Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game of Death and Zeal between the Tyranids and the Grey Knights. Death and Zeal, it's number 32 in the book. I'm going through them in order, but the videos might not be. It has 5 objectives on the table. There is one in the centre and then the one in the centre of each quarter, basically. So nice and simple. You can hold one objective for 4 points, 2 for 8, and if you have more than the opponent, you get additional 4. And then you can get extra primary points, I think, for nicking objectives and killing things objectives. So nice and simple. And also we get sticky objectives. So if you hold something that's objective secured in the command phase, you can move off it and it's still yours. So that's how the mission works. That's the objectives. For terrain, it hasn't been terraining today. It's been nice and sunny. But we do have some ruins, which will ruin your line of sight in the middle of the board. They will be obscuring, like cover, defensible, scalable, breachable, all the balls. Everyone likes balls. And then around the edges, I've got lots of basically just line of sight blocking terrain everywhere. And some nice Tyranidy bits, because they're cool, because it's Tyranids. So, yay, that's the terrain. Nice and simple today. And yes, that's that. The terrain and things, the Tyranid bits, which are really cool. If you're interested, you can check out below in the description. They're from marchofwar.co.uk, which is nice. And then that's from Urban Mats and GameMat.eu and blah, 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 blah. Loads of links below. Check them out. You're going to enjoy this, so smash the like button and hit subscribe. There's a video every week, and you will enjoy it, because it's always fun. And the guest for today is Josh!
Oh, you alright?
And you've come up with your Grey Knights.
Grey Knights indeed.
They're knights which aren't grey, they're actually silver.
They're actually silver, yeah.
Why aren't they called Silver Knights?
I don't know. I actually wind one of our friends at the club up saying they're the first gold Space Marines as well, because he's a custodian player, so I always wind him up with that one as well.
But they used to be gold, didn't they? Many years ago.
Second edition, he's with gold terminal.
They've been demoted to silver now.
Silver, yeah, they've been demoted.
And 10th they're going to be bronze.
Well, I hope not. That's a lot of painting.
But yeah, maybe you should just spray them all like Corax grey, and then they'll be Grey Knights.
Or just don't paint them.
Well, yeah, just grey plastics. They're Grey Knights. They're painted. They are fully
just
painted.
Do the bolters.
Yeah, just do the bolters. Brilliant. So you got Grey Knights. I've got Tyranids. We're going to have a good time. Would you like to run through your list, sir, and show them what you've got today?
Yeah, so we've got the Grandmaster. He is obviously the teleporting Grandmaster as well that everyone is so aware of.
Yeah, everyone loves playing against the teleporting Grandmaster when you shoot him.
Yeah, so today he's got the normal setup, which is the Nemesis Sword, the Cannon, and then the Silencer. And then his 2 Psychic Powers are... Well, that says, do apologise. So it does cast quite high, so it's a 7, and then Gate of Infinity, what everyone knows, is a 7 as well. But he does have the gem. For 1 turn, he gets +2 to the cast.
Oh, very nice.
I thought I might be going against Tyranids today.
So, Shredder in the Warp is a thing. But okay, so you got a Grandmaster in Dread Knight. He's like a baby carrier.
Yeah, it's a baby carrier, so he's just in a suit.
It's a silver war suit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Terminator in a suit, and then we've got the big boy himself, Drago. So he's got...
Big?
Well, yeah. We don't get to see him much. He's in the war. He's just kind of hope today.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have the powers he has is the warp shaping. So I get to change. It's like the Space Marine tactics. It's just my version.
Oh, your tides of the warp.
That's it. Yeah.
Called.
So I can actually change them with a psychic power. Unfortunately, I don't just get to change for free. I got to cast a psychic power.
No, it's Space Marines.
Yeah. So he has that one today, and Sanctity gives anyone who's in a scenario 18 a 4 invuln if it goes off, and then he also has Gate of Infinity for a backup.
Teleporting shenanigans.
Because
Grey Knights and 10th, when we get to 10th, can just teleport stuff anyway. It's brilliant.
And Gate of Infinity as well, so hopefully there's
lots of teleporting. Yeah. Cool, okay.
Then we have a Fix-It Felix, Tech Marine. Yeah,
do you want to get a nameplate for him as well?
Fix-It Felix. I don't think it's going to fit. He's on the smallest base I've ever seen. He's a fine class model as well, so really hard to paint there. He is tournament standard, and that was it at the minute. Life does get in the way. He just knows Vortex of Doom, and he's got the relic where instead of D3 to fix, it's just flat 3.
Okay, so he's always fixing things through wounds. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, cool. What else you got?
And then we've got 2 groups of normal Terminators. And they are not a hammer, so there's 5 swords there, and then 4 swords and a staff, and this is the cannon. Cool. So that's a side cannon instead of a flamer.
Very nice, okay.
Yeah. And then we've got a group of halberds here, and then 1 flamer that is not a hammer, that's still a halberd, so it's with 1 group there. And they move 12, and they've got a psychic power that lets them move again, but shoot then move as well.
Yeah, so they're jumping all over the place, shooting things.
And they've got the fly keyword. Yeah. And then we've got another 10 which is 1 flamer and then 9 swords as well, same as them.
Very nice. Okay, cool. Lots of jumpy dudes.
Then we've got the little Venerable Dreadnought here as well. He has a psychic power of armor resistance, which adds 1 to his save.
You giving him like a massive sword thing?
Yeah.
Is that actually what they come with, or is
No,
it?
it's a fist, but it actually says on the profile it's a combi weapon. It's a legacy weapon from back in the day because he is a Forge World model.
Cool. Okay.
And then obviously he's got the Laz as well there.
The laser cannon. Yeah. Very nice.
And then we've got 3 Dread Knights at the back.
Yeah, because they're not very good at all, are they?
No, they've got 4 him bomb. On the charge, they're like strength 10. So yeah, they're not very good at all, no. And they can all teleport.
Yeah. Nice.
So they are equipped with cannon and silencer and nemesis sword. Cannon, silencer, nemesis sword. Frame thrower, sword, and cannon.
Just to mix it up a bit.
Just in case of a little horde somewhere.
So you got 3 Dread Knights because they're dreadful.
It is. I've got 4.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And then a dreadful Dreadnought.
Yeah.
You've got lots of dreadful.
That's the baby. He ain't grown up yet.
Cool. And for those who don't know, until 10th comes out, Grey Knights, you get shrugs for mortal wounds on 5s.
Yes.
And you get +1 to denies.
I do.
Which is nice.
Yes, that is in the armour. And then I get my house. So it's like a Space Marine Blood Angels like thing.
Your chapter tactic thing.
So it's house repairs. So it's just an extra psychic power that everyone gets, except from Grandmaster and Drago.
And what does that do?
So that does manifest on a 6, and it's +1 attack.
So you can make yourself more punchy.
More punchy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so Grey Knights. Let's move on to the good army, Tyranids. So today I'm playing as Behemoth, because I normally play as Behemoth, because they're just cool. So Behemoth, what do? They get +1 strength if they get charged or heroically intervene. So extra strength is always nice when you want to eat things. That's what Tyranids want to do. And then their adaptive trait is reroll charges, but I'm actually going to swap that out for the one where monsters can be obsec and count as more models, because why not? Basically. And then their psychic power can give a unit +1 to wound in combat. So if you get higher strength on things and then give them +1 to wound, it's almost like +2 to wound in some cases. It can stack very, very nicely. And there's another strat that their strat is quite good as well for like the Endless Swarm mod units. They can essentially fight on death, which is quite nice. So that's cool. They're very punchy Tyranids. Today I have a Swarm Lord. He is the Lord of the Swarm. He's got no upgrades. He has Psychic Scream, and he has Smite, and he has Catalyst. So lots of mortal wounds and shrugs coming from him. Either side of him, got 2 units of 5 Gene Stealers. They're just there to infiltrate and be a nuisance. So maybe get a nice cheeky first turn charge. You never know. They're not bad in combat. I've got 10 termagants because I need something to set on home objective. I've got Victor the Lictor, because I can't not bring Victor the Lictor anymore, because I like saying Victor the Lictor, basically. And with Behemoth, they're really cool, because they then have strength 8 on the charge, at -3, 2 damage. So they can basically walk up to Marines and just blend them. Very nice. That's him. I've got Parasite of Mortrex. She has the Gestation Sac, so she can birth Ripper Swarms. That's what they're doing there. So that's that. I have 20 Hormigants. I've kitted them out with Adrenal Glands and Toxin Sacs, so they're now strength 4, and they get an extra inch movement, and hits a 6 auto wound. They're hilarious. If I can get them all into combat, let's try and do that. I've got a Neurothrope. He has the Resonance Barb and the Synaptic Tendrils, so he now gets +2 to cast and can know an extra power, and he can give 2 units in the command phase cast on 3 dice. So, for example, him and the Zoanthropes. Very nice. Speaking of Zoanthropes, I have some Zoanthropes. 3 of them, because they're too expensive to have more than 3 now. Those 3 are 210 points. I used to run 2 units of 3, but it's too much now. But they're really cool. They've also got Neuroparasite, which is like mortal wounds, but I don't need line of sight for it, which is quite handy for things sitting on home objectives and stuff. It's very nice. Also, the Neurothrope didn't go through his powers. Essentially, I've given him the 3 most important powers: Catalyst, Paroxysm, and Onslaught. So shrugs, making something advanced and charge, and making an enemy unit not Overwatch and be -1 to wound me in combat. Very good defensive psychic power. I've got a Carnifex, Shoot Effects today. He has the Heavy Venom Cannon and the Talons. He's got Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs, and Thorns, so I've given him all the upgrades. And he also has Dermic Symbiosis, so he has a 4+ in Vulnerable Save. Very nice. He's a bit of a tank. I've also got 2 Exocrines. They're quite tanky. They've got very big guns. AP4 ignoring cover, flat 3 damage. Absolutely brutal. And then I have a Flying Hive Torrent, who, for those who watch this channel regularly, Death Guard Andy always calls him the Pigeon. The Flying Pigeon. Because he flies around and shit's all over the place. I've given him Shard Gullet today, which is the ridiculous heavy venom cannon, 3 shots at strength 12, -5, 5 damage. Absolutely brutal. And I've also given the Warlord traits adaptive biology or whatever it is, or adaptive physiology. He's got a 5-up shrug.
Oh, nice.
So why not? I've obviously got all my synaptic imperatives and things. We'll do those as we go through the game. For those who don't know, I also have something called Shadow in the Warp. I mentioned it earlier. If you're within 18 inches of one of my synapse creatures, you get -1 to your cast.
Ooh.
And if you perils, you suffer an extra mortal wound. But obviously you can shrug those anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. But it's just a bit of spice added to the psychic phase. Most of this battle report will be in the psychic phase until we get close enough to then hit each other. I think that's most things. I'll go through everything else in the game if I haven't already. But yeah, cool. That's that. Let's go through the secondary objectives very quickly. We have figured them out. Annoyingly, the light's on it today. So Tyranids, I'm going with banners because there's one in the deployment zone, and then there's one over there and one in the middle. Maybe. Both of us found it very difficult to pick secondary objectives because both of our lists aren't easy to score against.
Conversation to see what we can do.
Because we can both deny each other the psychic ones.
You can't take apart the witch.
And then, like, killing stuff, I haven't really got that many wounds. You haven't really got that many wounds. Bring it down is maybe. Assassinate, maybe. So anyway, so I've gone with banners. I've also gone with engage because you're in 1/4 anyway. All you've got to do is go that way, and you're in 3, right? Easy peasy. Okay, 3 is only 2 points, but it's better than nothing. And then I've gone for bring it down because you have got your dreadful dreadnoughts and dreadknights.
Exactly.
And apparently they're really dreadful, so they should be easy to kill, right? Yeah? So let's try and do that. And then you're going for something similar. You're also going for banners.
Yes.
Also going for engage. And then teleport assault. So drop something in. Drop something in, kill something, you get some points.
Get 5 points, drop something in, kill it.
Yeah, but I am known for screening out, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, all we need to do now is roll to see who's going to be defender and attacker and deploying where. So after you, sir. That's a good start. It's the dice roll that doesn't really matter. But I've won, I'll defend, I'll be over here, so I have a better camera angle. We'll deploy, and then we'll be back. And here we are, we have deployed, because that is what happens during deployment. I forgot to mention our good friend Dwayne Johnson, the Rock, is here. I always call that Rock Dwayne Johnson, because he's big and,
Rocky.
And quite hard. So that's that. And you forgot to mention your Tech Marine had some sort of gem thing.
It's got a gem, and it just turns off Overwatch on my charge phase. So once in the background, as long as he's anywhere on the board and anywhere on your board. So
yeah, my board.
Yeah, your board.
Whose board?
So as long as he's
I'm
anywhere,
not.
he gets to pop that bad boy.
Oh no, I can't Overwatch with termagants.
Yeah, well, it's built for Tau, but
yeah, cool. Okay, all right. So deployment and things. Off the board, I've got Victor the Lictor and the Parasite, so they can come on and be a nuisance at some point. I've got my flying pigeon here with a big gun, and the X-Crid next to him. I think they're fairly safe in terms of hidden because of movement and things. Big swarm of Hormigants next to the Swarm Lord, because the Swarm Lord should be next to a swarm. He's a Swarm Lord. All my brains back here, next to the Termagants and shoot effects. Another X-Crid over there. And then over here I've put all my Gene Stealers, because I want to raise banners. They can sit over there, raise that one, and sort of stay there and be hidden, basically. I thought about putting one over here, but then if I lost the first turn, they're not going to survive. It'd be a waste of 80 points of Gene Stealers, really. But yeah, and then you've got, what have you got? Do you want to run through your deployment?
Let's got the Intercessors here. And then we've got Dreadnought here, so obviously hidden, but first turn, and come out if I do get it or not.
Yeah.
Because hidden as well, as much as he can be, I suppose. So play really defensively Granites, but then I do get 2 teleports.
What are they doing? Are they sort of like examining the...
Yeah, just hugging up against
against this is quite spiky.
Tyranid rib cage or something.
Yeah.
But these guys can just use a stratagem to teleport.
Yeah, so you can go out where you need to.
Yeah.
And then off the board you have...
Grandmaster. Gives you something a little bit more to think about, because he'll still have his shooting thing later, a group of Terminators, and then a Dreadnought coming in as well.
Cool, sounds good. Okay, alright, well, now it's the roll that does matter. Have you got a dice?
I have.
After you say, let's see who's going to go first. It's a 1 again. You're doing really well today. I hope your dice rolling improves as the game goes on. It's 3 times as good. Cool, right, okay, alright, well, Tyranids going to go first. I'll do my command and movement phase and things. Okay, and we're back after Tyranids turn 1 command and movement phase. I've done some commanding and moving. I haven't done any of my imperatives yet because I thought about the shielding one, but I can't be bothered. I'll save it for when you can actually do some damage, basically. So what have I done? My Neurothroat told himself to cast on 3 dice, and he told the Pigeon to cast on 3 dice, aka Flying Hive Tyrants. The Swarm Lord told the Hormagaunts to reroll all their hits, and they ran over there with Bounding Advance. So they can now charge, and they're very, very close to a Dreadnought on the other side of the wall. So let's see if 20 Hormagaunts can kill a Dreadnought. That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
sounds amazing.
I would say boom, but they don't blow up. So.
Do they not?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I'll just rip it apart and then eat the guy alive.
The little guy blows up.
Yeah. I've got some Gene Sealers here. One of them's raising a banner. Got some Termagants here. They're raising a banner. Zoanthropes have advanced around here. Excrins move around. Excrine and Carnifex all advancing around. Basically just positioning for next turn, really, because you hid very, very well. Flying Hive Tyrant's flown over here. I want to kill your Venerable Dreadnought, basically, before you get a chance to Sanctuary it and things. And like you said, he does blow up, so I might be able to kill him in one shot. I'll certainly give it a go. Hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, no save. I think I've got a good chance. We'll find out. What else happened for movement phase and command phasey things? I don't think that was pretty much it, really. There wasn't really much going on apart from advancing and checking my...
Big guy advance over there to get around the corner.
Yeah, I've been running around a bit. Bugs are running. I'm going to do some Psychic. I'm going to start with the Neurothrope. He's well out of your deny range. Yes. And he is going to start off with... Oh, I don't know, actually. Let's have a quick think. I mean, you could... Ooh. Okay, right. I'm going to start off with a Paroxysm. Mm-hmm. He's casting on 3 dice. I need a 7, but he gets +2 to cast. So, oh look, that's gone off. Paroxysm your Dreadnought, so you're -1 to wound me in combat with him. Ooh. And he can't Overwatch, we'll set the defend.
He was definitely going to be Overwatch.
Yeah, well, that many shots in the Hormagaunts? Yeah, I bet he was.
And a frame thrower.
Oh, yes, well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
So you can shot off Overwatch once. I can do it every turn. Then I think I will do an Unstoppable Onslaught to give the Hormagaunts +1 to wound, because that sounds hilarious. I also need a 7, but that's a 12. And let's chuck that on the Hormagaunts. Let's juice them up, so they're going to be going in at strength 5 with +1 to wound. This is very nice. Drop dice, don't count. So that's him. I'd love to spend a CP to do an extra power with him, but I haven't got any CP because I spent it. So let's move on to the Swarm Lord. He is in deny range of you, actually. Actually, let's not start with him. Let's start with this chap here, and he's just going to smite your Dreadnought. Alright, he's casting on 3 dice. Yeah, no. That is a 9. So you need a 9 if you want to deny that. Okay, cool.
Just because I can. I'm going to get a 7.
Well, you can't, apparently.
8. I can't,
D3. 1. There you go, you can shrug that.
5.
No, you can't, apparently. Let's do a Psychic Scream. What do I do? You know what, no, I'll do Catalyst with him. I won't do the Psychic Scream. I want to make sure I get Catalyst off. So let's do that. That goes off on an 11. So you need an 11.
Dreadnought. Hey!
You got an 11! How dare you deny me my Catalyst? That's really annoying. Yeah, okay. And then he can't see anything to smite or Psychic Scream. That is the end of my Psychic phase. I really wanted to give the Hormagaunts a 5-up shrug just to be really annoying. I'm going to shoot you with things now. Alright?
No worry.
Shard Gullet, Venerable Dreadnought.
Yep. He's already lost a wound as
well. No, that was the Dreadnought I wounded.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, he's the nearest thing, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
So, hitting on 2s with Shard Gullet. I've missed once. Strength 12, so I'm winning you on... is it strength 12? Let me check. Right, so yeah, strength 12, so I'm winning your Venerable Dreadnought on 3, so he's stuck on 7. That is 2 AP 5.
Straight through.
5 damage each, which becomes 4 each, so that's 8 shrugs. Because Venerable Dreadnoughts have 6 shrugs. Has he got 8 wounds?
I think he's got 7, actually.
Nah, they got 8.
8, yeah, 8.
So you need to make a 6 or he's dead. Good luck.
2 6s.
Hey, he's got 6 wounds left.
That's good.
It's really annoying. I didn't want to try him.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to do.
Right,
that is literally going to be it for my shooting phase because you hit everything.
yeah.
I'm going to charge some Hormagaunts into your Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Oh look, I've made it. I mean, I'm pretty sure even a 2 would have got
I think
someone in.
Yeah.
Okay, Hormagaunts have made the charge. I've piled in, and I've piled in and tagged your Venerable Dreadnought as well, because annoyingly he didn't die, so now he's locked in combat. Yay. You can hit me, but nah, what are you going to do? Kill some Hormagaunts? Good for you. Right, so I've got 60 attacks. I'll just do the first 40 because I've only got 40 dice. I'll do the remaining 20 if I need to, really. Yes, so these are all going to hit on 4s, but I'm rerolling hits to the Swarm Lord, and the 6s will auto wound, so I'll be back after all the rerolls and things. Okay, right, so I've rolled all the hits, re-rolling because of Swarm Lord, 6 is auto wounding, and then wounding on 4s because of Unstoppable Onslaught. I got 32 wounds through at AP1 with the Hormagaunts. So here we go, 32 free ups. Let's see how many I've taken off of him. He's got 12 left, you said. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. He's alive!
He's alive.
He's got 4 wounds left. Okay, you've survived, but I mean, they're both tied up in combat, so that's fun. I'll consolidate and then you can smack some Hormagaunts.
That's good, yeah.
Right, I've consolidated in. You're now going to hit me back with something that's dreadful. What are you starting with?
Baby one. So we'll do the Dread. Venerable Dread.
Okay.
So 2s.
It's 5 attacks, does he?
Yes. 5 attacks, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
5 attacks.
Alright, so you hit on 2s and then smushing on 2s.
We are smishing on 2s.
Oh no, you've killed some Hormagaunts.
Yes.
Right, I'll pick them up in a minute. Do you want to hit me with your other chap as well?
Yeah, so that's probably 5 there, is it?
Yeah.
Other chap.
Right, Dread Knight with your sweep attack. You sweeping the floor with Tyranids.
Yeah, so 3s.
Oh, you dropped a few. And then what's your strength? Lots,
so
right?
It's 10.
Okay.
No, it's user 6, sorry.
So you would be winning on 2s, but you minus 1 to win. So
It's 3
threes.
6s are mores.
So you killed 3 more. So you killed 8 Hormagaunts.
Altogether.
That's right, there's only 12 left. It's fine. Right, many Hormagaunts died. I've got a morale test. I need a 1. That's a 1. Brilliant. Who needs sign-outs when you roll 1s, yeah? Cool. Alright, well that is the end of my turn. I've raised 2 banners. I'm in 3 quarters. They're not far enough in to get me that quarter, unfortunately. So I'll get 2 for engage. I've got 2 banners up. And I've almost brought it down twice, but not quite. How annoying.
How annoying.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll be back for the Silver Knights, turn 1. And here we are for Silver Knights, turn 1. I'm going to keep calling them Silver Knights.
No
I mean,
worries.
to be fair, he's quite grey.
Yeah, he's.
But the rest of them are
most,
far too
yeah.
shiny to be called Grey
It
Knights.
was a legacy model, so it is high resin again, so it's really hard trying to get the paint to stick and all that stuff.
Yeah, Silver and Red Knights. Do you want to go through your command and movement phase for us? What have you done?
Command phase, Drago has given him rerolls to hit, and then the Tech Marine has buffed him to +1 to hit, so he's now hitting on 2s and rerolling fails. So, yeah.
So basically hitting every shot, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully hitting every shot. That is the command phase. Oh, and we got a Tech Marine hammered to little fixie.
Yeah,
Give him 3 because of the relic, so 2 to 5
Yes,
at the end of the movie.
So he's been putting on some of the plates that the Hormagaunts have been ripping off.
And
you've teleported him
we
for some
spent 2
CP.
CP to teleport him, which also can help us with our secondary teleport salt. Oh yes, and he has got that as well.
Yes, he has. I won't forget that. He's got... That's his wounds, isn't he? He's got 4 wounds.
Yeah. 4 wounds. Yeah.
And then these guys have run out a bit. They run around a little bit, and your Terminators have raised the banner.
Yes, they raised the banner.
Because that's what Terminators are good for, right?
Apparently so.
Cool, okay. Psychic phase then, I guess.
Yes.
Assuming you want to have one.
Hopefully. So, we are going to do... Drago go first, and we're going to give these guys a 4-up invuln, hopefully. Goes off on a 6.
Okay.
I think you might be in deny range there.
Maybe.
No, I don't think you are.
I don't think I'm with Drago.
So
no.
on a 6.
That's not a 6.
Not go off.
Come on, Pie.
Yeah. No.
How valuable is that 4-up invuln on them?
We need the other one first, unfortunately.
Okay.
So we're going to
shame.
Drago is going to Gate of Affinity, my little boy in there.
Oh, you're going to teleport yourself out of combat.
Yeah,
I like
I really
it.
need to get this.
These Grey Knights are cowards.
Yeah, they are cowards.
I've said it now. I've said
So
it.
we need a 7 though, so it's high risk, high reward, I suppose. And we do get it.
Cool. Okay. So where's he going?
Anywhere with a 9.
All right, I'll let you reposition
Do that,
little baby dreadnought. Right. He's standing behind his big brother again. They both teleported over there. That's nice, isn't it?
Straight out of that combat zone.
Cool. Okay. What's next?
What is that? These guys are going to do Symphonic Strike, which is my Brotherhood one, which is on a 6. You are in deny range.
Well, it's -1 on cast. That's an 8.
Yeah, 8.
Try and deny with him. Might as well do. That's an 8. No.
No, it goes off.
Okay, so what does that do?
They get +1, so they get an extra attack each.
+1 attack. Nice. Cool. Okay.
In melee.
Yeah.
We're going to do... Look in this one. Lost the card.
Right, okay. The guys at the back are doing the shoot their move power thing.
Yeah, so on a 6, goes off on a 7.
That goes off. Very nice.
I'm going to choose not to shoot because it doesn't count as a teleport. It counts as a move.
Okay, well, you can do that anyway. Oh, they're going that way, are they? Yeah. Nice. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, they've moved over there. You're now doing Vortex of Doom.
So on a 7 and on the Termagants.
Hormigans.
7.
7.
You are with him, I believe.
Yeah, let's use one of his denies. Hey,
Ooh.
I'm not having no doom, thank you very much. They're not doomed.
Yeah, not doomed. So my Dread Knight there's going to do Hammer Hand.
Gonna do.
Yep.
Cool.
So he gets to re-roll
Wounds.
just in case he needs to.
Okay.
And this bad boy is going to smite your big boy.
Is he? What, it's -1 to cast?
-1 to cast, so 6 goes off.
It's a 9, which is an 8. I've got a deny with him. Yeah, let's do that. No, okay, so he's been smitten. Go for it. 2. He's got 5 up shrugs.
Yep.
I'll make one of them, so I'll take a wound. So he's down to 11.
And then my Venom Dread's going to do his Armour of Resistance.
Is he? Well, that's gone off. Very nice. Because I'm assuming it's a 7 or less.
It's 6.
Cool. And what's that? +1 to your save or something?
Yeah, +1 to save.
Very nice. Very nice. It's resilience, by the way, not resistance.
Resilience. Dyslexia.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool. Did you want to do some shooting, or are you not bothered?
I'm doing some shooting, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Where do you like to start?
So we're going to start with the
Guns.
guns, yeah. So we're going to do cannon into him and then flamethrower into these bad boys.
What's the strength of your cannon?
Strength 8, I believe.
Is it?
Yes. 8 cancel a CP to make it 9 if I wanted to.
Alright, well, I'll spend my CP on Indomitable Monstrosity. Transhuman.
Fair enough. Right, so we'll go with the cannon first. Into the flying pigeon. So he is forwards because he's been bracketed now.
Oh. It didn't bother you too much, did it?
Yeah, not really. So because you transhumaned, it'll be forwards again.
Yes. That made a bit of difference, didn't it?
It did, yeah. Because I would have done 3 as well.
2 at AP something, 4
2
invulnerable
AP2,
saves.
yeah.
Passed them both.
Well done.
Lovely jubbly. What else you got? Is that it?
So flamer on
On the hormones,
the
yeah.
little bugs.
Yeah,
So 2d6 shots for a terrible shot.
oh dear. Well, at least you've hit 3 times, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. So it's 6.
So 2s.
Oh!
AP?
1.
I'll do it on 1 in cover. He's dead. Right. Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it?
That wasn't very good.
No, he killed a Hormigant with a ridiculously powerful flamer.
Yeah.
Maybe I've adapted to be heat resistant.
Maybe.
I mean, it's a desert planet, right? So they're probably used to the heat, to be honest. What else you got?
So we're going to do this one next. So we're going to do
This one?
Yeah,
Right.
this one. Yeah, I'm changing mine now for sure. So bolter into them.
Yeah, makes
and
sense.
then Laz into
The pigeon.
the pigeon.
Okay.
Yeah, so bolter.
The bolter.
2s.
Yep. Very nice. Do them with your hits today.
Yeah, not bad.
Freeze to wing.
Freeze to wing.
No,
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. That was
No
amazing.
AP, yeah.
Was that 1?
It was 1.
Oh, no, you killed 1. You're slowly getting through them with all these flamers and storm bolters. And...
I've done all the bad shooting for the Laz now. Let's see.
Oh, you're doing las
2
cannons.
Laz into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both here.
Yeah, we're winning on 4s though.
Because of the trans. 1.
Don't say that about trends. 4 of invul. Oh, damage.
D6. Gonna CP reroll that.
I thought you might. So 1 damage turns into
6 damage.
it was a lot better.
Yeah.
I have shrugs. I saved one of them, so I lose 5. That was a good shot. There you go.
That's a good shot.
That was a bit painful. Okay, fine. Be like that. He should be dead, and so should he. But let's not talk about that. Yeah. What have we got next?
What have I got next? Tech Marine, firing everything into them.
Nice. Okay. You don't know what guns he's got, do you?
Oh, just the super firstborn one. So he's just got everything.
He's got like a million arms with different guns on them.
So flamethrower, D6 for 4.
Oh, his flame was better than the big one, apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. And that was 2d6 as well.
Yeah.
So 3s, I believe.
Yeah. 3 AP?
And Hibiscus was 2s. So yeah.
Well, it also hits, doesn't it? Flamer.
Oh yeah.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
AP?
None.
Killed 1.
Kill 1.
They like the heat, apparently. Ooh. You're not dead yet.
So bolter.
Yep, bolter. Okay.
And it's rapid fire as well.
What's a bolter? That's 1 hit.
4s to
T3, so 3s.
3s.
Very nice.
No AP. 1 damage.
Kill another one. I'm running out of Hormagaunts in cover.
Pistol.
Can't shoot a pistol if you shot other things that aren't pistols.
So it's the plasma.
He's got like a plasma or melter or something as well,
Plasma
hasn't he?
colour, not supercharging it. So it's 1,
Okay.
2. Yeah.
Where it hits at least, because he's on 2 step marine.
7 to 2s. Hits.
AP.
3.
That's what you need. You need to shoot plasma at them. That's what you need to do.
Drago Mastercraft bolter into them.
Okay.
2s. 3s.
So 3.
81.
3 of them or 4?
4.
Your dice are difficult to see.
Yeah, everyone's saying that.
You killed 3 more. And what was AP?
AP1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
A Mastercraft and then 2 damage apiece. So, yeah.
I don't care about damage on Hormagaunts.
Yeah. And then we've got this boy here. So I'm going to put the silencer into him, and then the cannon into this boy here.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
I won't hear the silencer, so you can roll that one really quietly.
I'm going to pop a CP as well
Okay.
to make +1 strength and +1 AP.
Very nice, very nice. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with the cannon.
The cannon. And this one's going into that
cannon.
one, you say? Okay, go for it.
And he's re-rolling and hitting on 2s.
He is, yes. And I bet you'll still miss one. No, okay. Lucky we didn't place a bet.
So 9, yeah.
Strength 9, is it? Okay, so freeze.
Oh, nice.
That was very good.
And that's AP3.
Is it?
Yes.
5 ups. What's damage?
2 apiece.
Oh, okay. I lose 8 wounds.
8 wounds, 1 shot. Nice.
That's a bit painful.
Nice.
I've got some wounds remaining.
Silencer into pigeon.
You're calling him pigeon now. Ah, you missed a shot. There we go. So you missed one. Toughness 7 and transhuman.
6 now, yeah. So
it's all 5 then.
5,
So
yeah.
6. Some 6 rather.
Oh, not bad. That's 5.
5. AP something.
AP 1 to 2, so 2.
4s. What's damage on this?
1 apiece.
Shrugs. Oh dear. Shrugs are good if I can roll 5 ups. Otherwise they're not very good, I find. Yeah. Okay, what's next? I think you run out of big guns.
Yeah, so we're going to do bolters into them and then the framer into him.
Okay. Do you want to just start with your flamery thing? Or whatever it is?
D6. I'm doing well with my flamers, eh?
We're resistant to heat, clearly. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so toughness 7. So
5s.
okay. Oh, that was really good.
That was fun.
And you got loads of storm bolter shots, yeah?
Loads of storm bolter shots. That makes it easier.
I'll save everyone's time and pick up 4 Hormigans. If you can't kill 4 Hormigans
38.
with about 38 shots, then your dice are terrible. I'll just pick them up.
That's everything shooting, so
Okay.
charge phase.
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
Lots of 9-inch charges, I assume.
Yeah, something like these. So this would be, we know that's a 9. So
Yeah, they're either a 9 or a 10, because they're even further away, aren't they?
So 9.
Oh, still a 9. Okay, so you're going to start with?
Dread Knight, and my Tech Marine is going to turn off Overwatch just because.
I haven't got any CP.
Oh, well,
But at least you remembered your rule.
Yeah, I remembered it.
Yeah.
First time ever.
Alright, so you need a 9. Go for it.
So 9.
That's not a 9. You have 1 CP remaining.
Gonna have to do it. Yeah.
That is really difficult to see. Right, next time I'll ask you to get different dice so I can see it on camera.
If you like.
Oh. Oh.
Don't think we're gonna fit in.
Oh dear. No, of course you can. Right. Okay. I think the challenge for the other guys is pretty much impossible now, so they'll have to like run round. It's going to be a very, very long one. Oh yeah, they got fly, haven't they?
Yeah, so that's a 10, do you want to look?
Yeah, 10. I'll do. Yeah. I forgot they had fly. With the little jump packy things. No, so it's just your big guy. Okay, alright. This is interesting, because you're not bracketed in combat, you said. It's just your shooting.
In combat, so yeah.
Alright, okay. Well, let's see what you can do with can do.
4.
4 attacks. You're doing the big attacks.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I would love to transhuman. I haven't got any CP.
No worries. So freeze. All hit.
That's annoyingly good so far.
10.
Okay, freeze.
Freeze. 4.
Oh, you dropped a couple. I like that. I like that. 4 plus invulnerable saves. Here we go. I can do this. I can do this. That's 1. What's the damage?
D6. No CP. We need a 4.
And I've got shrugs as well.
Oh, we get 1.
I will survive.
You will survive.
I even shrugged it.
Oh, wow, even worse.
You are nothing to me. Right, I'm going to hit you with my talons now.
No worries.
Right. Hive Tyrant, smacking you back. Some attacks. Hitting on freeze because I'm poorly. What's your toughness?
6.
Okay, I'll just use my tail to reroll a hit roll. Yay. So I can reroll a hit or wound with his tail. That's what tails do now. I'll swim back, so freeze. That was really amazing.
Oh, what the?
It's alright. His gun's what does the damage, not his little claws. He's fine. His gun's an assault weapon. He can shoot into combat in a minute and just blow you to pieces. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Well, you managed to kill some Hormigans.
Yeah. I don't think I'm proud about that.
You got nothing for engage because you teleported back that way rather than over here somewhere. I mean, you could have fitted in here. Yeah. Could have got some points maybe, but you'd have to be like further away from. I don't know if you would have been able to be fair. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you got no points, right?
No points. Banner. That's it. But yeah, that's all that one.
Yeah, because your teleport assault, you didn't actually.
It fluffed everything.
Yeah, because your teleporting units didn't actually kill anything.
No.
That's a shame. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we'll be back for Tyranids turn 2, and I've got 2 banners and 2 objectives. That's nice. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so it is Tyranids turn 2. And yeah, I had 2 primary and 2 banners. That's very nice. What I've done in my command phase is he's told himself to cast on 3 dice. He's told the brain bugs to cast on 3 dice. And the Swarmy has told the Carnifex to be double obsec and reroll all his hits. Very nice. I've spread out some gene sealers because I'm aware you've got teleporting things coming in. And I've spread out as much as I can. So if you want to teleport, it's over there. If you want to do that, that's fine by me. I'm going to start doing some psychic now. I'm going to start with Mr. Neurophrope, who is well out of your deny range. And he's going to start with a paroxysm, which is a 9, because that's +2. So let's make something of yours not be able to overwatch and have -1 to wound me in combat. Now, what would that be useful against, do you think? Those guys? That sounds good.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Then he's going to do a catalyst. So I didn't get this off last time, so let's try and do this. That goes off as well. Lovely. Right, let's chuck that on the wounded Exocrine. So he has a 5-up shrug.
Nice.
Very nice. That's him done. Small's not really anywhere useful to smite or anything. So let's move straight on to these zone throbes, which are casting on 3 dice. And they're going to smite this chap here, because he's got, what, 4 wounds left?
He has.
Let's try to finish him off with a super brain smite.
He's going to deny the smite first.
So they're getting +3 to their cast, alright? Oh, I forgot to mention to everyone. I'm doing my warp shielding this battle round, so things have invulnerable saves. Even though most of my army does anyway, but still. The Exocrines benefit from it. So, Super Smite from the brains. That's +3, so that is 10. It's not quite a super smite. How annoying. No. So that'll be D3 +3 mortal wounds.
Oh, nice.
That's the big 6. I've only got a super smite. So 6 shrugs on your dude.
2 go through.
2 go through. So he's got 2 wounds left. Okay, that's annoying, but fine. Right. Psychic Scream from my Flying Hard Tyrant right into his face then.
Yes.
If you want to be like that. So that doesn't go off. Okay.
If you want to be like that.
He's got 2 wounds left, hasn't he? And you got shrugs and things. No, I'm not going to see that because you get +1 to deny and things. I'll do a smite with him as well. I might get lucky. So I get a smite on an 8. So you need an 8. That's not an 8. It'll be D3. For 1. No, you're going to live. That's really annoying. I was hoping I could smite you to bits and I could shoot something with my big gun, you see. Sense. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to shoot you in the face. So let's do that. It's an assault weapon, so I'm not getting -1 hit with it.
Nice.
So I'm going to hit you on freeze because I'm still a bit poorly. All right. Apparently I'm not. What's your toughness?
6.
Choose to wound. That is 2 at AP5.
4 up.
That's 5 damage. So he's dead. It would have been nice to kill him with the psychic phase because I could have then shotted like that chap over there, you see. But, you know, I mean, if you want to be like that and just make your shrugs, that's fine, isn't it? Right. How many wounds has he got left? 5. Carnifex, Venomable Dreadnought. 3 shots hit on freeze, rerolling because of Swarmlord. Heavy Venom Cannon. Here we go.
-1. Well, yeah.
-1?
12.
Oh, because of your Tiny Shadows thing. So I'm hitting on 4s then. So that's 2. Strength 9, so freeze. 2 at AP3.
Goes down to AP2, so 5s.
5s. And there would be 4 damage each, which becomes 3 damage each.
On 2?
Oh, 2 wounds. I had him on 2 wounds a minute ago.
Yeah, he's just going to get healed again.
No, he's not. I'm going to shoot an X-Screen at him to finish him off, I think. Well, let's shoot this X-Screen at those guys first, because there's a little line through the ruins there. So let's shoot them. So I'll have 7 shots. Because it's 6 plus D3. Cool. So,
-1 as well.
Why is it -1?
Shadows.
That just gives you. That's only if you're in cover, though, isn't it? The -1.
No.
You're not. No. Right, very quickly before I move on to doing the X-Screen shot, I've caught an error. You weren't -1 hit. It was just the light cover, not the dense cover thing. So I actually got an extra hit with the Carnifex. So I hit one of them hit on a 3. So I would get another wound through, which doesn't wound anyway. Fine, but we caught the mistake. So for those who have just commented. You can edit your comment. Right, so back to the X-Screen, which was that one shooting them. So he's going to hit on freeze. Like that. And it's from 8, so I'm going to move them on 2s. Like that, and that's AP4, but you're getting +1 because of your Tiny Shadows. So 4 6-ups, 3 damage each. That made a bit of difference. Save one of them.
Save one.
So that's 3 of them turned into plasma goo, essentially. Do I continue shooting at them, or do I finish off that? I've got 2 wounds, 3 damage. I just need 1 shot to go through to kill that Dreadnought. And I've got Bring It Down. So it kind of makes sense.
Makes sense.
I'm shooting that Dreadnought. X-Screen, Dreadnought. Here we go. Ooh, the big 9. Right, so this will hit on 3s, not 4s. And it's from 8, so 3s. But -4, but so, I mean they're 6-up saves, aren't they? So it's AP4, but you get +1.
Yeah.
So unless you get double 6. And it's a double 6. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say it. Okay, he doesn't want to die, that Dreadnought, does he? I'll have to kill him the hard way. That's what I have to do. Bloody hell. Fine. Just be like that. It's fine. I've got a maybe charged with Hive Tyrant. I suppose I might as well, because I'm going to die if I don't go and murder something anyway. Right. Charge phase. I've got a 10-inch charge into these chaps with a pigeon because you remove the nearest ones.
Yes.
Tactical genius. So I need 10. That's not a 10. I would have failed anyway. No, I'm saving that.
No, saving that one.
Saving that for something else more useful. Well, yeah. I mean, that Dreadnought doesn't want to die, and that guy took longer to kill than he should have done. Technically, he should have died by psychic. He should have died, and then I could have maybe damaged him as well. But hey ho, I can't have it all, I guess. But that will be the end of my turn. I don't think you've got any morale, have you? I've only killed a few of them.
No, you only killed 3.
So that's fine. But I've got 2 for engage again because he's still there. So that's fine. I've got 2 for my banners and I've got some bring it down points.
Yes.
Would have been nice to have more, but
Yeah.
Can't have it all. Okay, it's Grey Knight's turn 2 to see what they can do, although they're Silver Knights. You had one objective because I killed you off this one and you only had that one.
Yeah.
But you got a banner, so hooray! So you get 5 points to my currently 18.
Nice.
Yeah, because I also killed something off an objective, which reminded me of, which was nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That's
okay.
fine.
But, yeah, you've got plenty of time to catch up.
Yeah,
So, let's see what you can do in turn 2. Movement and things. Do you want to run through what you've done?
Yeah, so we'll quickly go through. So command, Drago give this guy rerolls, and then Tetmarine give him +1. Tetmarine's also fix this guy.
Of course, yeah. So he's back up to
Back
5.
up to 5, which they can knock off.
This seems to be a recurring theme
It
here.
is,
yeah,
yeah.
he just needs to die.
Yeah, he just needs to die. He's also popped the Epic Deed stratagem, which was
The Grey Knight's version of Wisdom of the
The
Ancients.
Ancients,
And
yeah,
you're doing
so
reroll ones of hit
reroll
within
one.
6?
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
And then we've also...
They've run over here.
They've gone over there.
They've run
guys
over
have
there.
come back and they've raised the banner as well.
They're raising a banner, are they? That's nice, okay.
They've come off the objective because on this mission, objective secure, we get sticky objectives.
You do, they're very sticky.
Terminators are slowly working their way up.
Yeah.
And then we've also dropped 2 more Dread Knights, and this is the Grandmaster who has +1 to charge, and he has a relic which, if he gets declared short, he can teleport.
Yeah.
And you still get to redirect your fire.
Yeah, if he's no longer visible. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool, dreadful tactics for Dread Knights.
And we got the Terminators off for this game.
Yes, and I have remembered I've got Victor the Lictor and my Parasite. They'll be coming in next turn, hopefully, somewhere to be a nuisance. Possibly about there. So, into the Psychic phase, I guess.
Yeah.
So, where would you like to start with your Silver Knights?
So Drago is going to do Warp Shaping, so from Shadows to Tide.
Okay.
So on a 4,
Yes.
nice and low.
Very
Goes
nice.
off.
That goes off. And that one, so you can change it. What are you changing it to?
So Tide of Conversion, so it's +1 to 6 is Immortal Wounds.
Wounding. Wounds of 6 are mortal wounds in combat. Yeah.
Yeah, in combat with Nemesis weapons.
So basically most of your things.
Everything except from him in combat.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Tetmarine.
Yeah.
And then add any side weapons, which are the cannons on every Dread Knight vehicle.
Yeah, get like +1
Add
strength
6
there or something.
No, add 6 inches.
Oh, it's 6 inches to the range. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Awesome, okay.
And then Drago's also going to cast the 4-up Invuln on the Terminators.
Is he?
And he goes off.
Very nice. You can have a 4-up Invul on your Terminators. I can't wait for 10th when they'll just have 4-up Invuls in
anyway,
That'd be
yeah.
nice. And toughness 5, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so really hot.
Yeah. Cool, okay. So, they're beefed up over there. Well, to be honest, I'll probably leave them alone anyway, but
Yeah, it's just
I'm definitely going to leave them alone now.
Well, everything's only got a 4-up anyway. So.
Yeah, cool. Right, what's next?
So we've got Grandmaster is going to do Empiric Amplification.
Empiric Amplification, is that the one that makes your guns better and stuff?
That is the one that gives me an extra damage with any side weapon and Nemesis weapon.
Very
I'm
nice.
going to pop that on extra credits.
Well, you just do it on yourself, don't you?
No, you have to pop it on another.
You have to pick a target.
Yeah.
So you can pick the
It's
X-Cream. Okay, alright.
And it goes off on a 7. He has got a gem. I'm not going to use it this turn.
Okay, well you got -1 to cast because Shadow in the Wall.
Ooh, okay. I might use it then, so I'll pop it to give me +2, so it makes +1.
So it's +1 overall. Okay, so now you need a...
6.
Okay, go for it.
Does not go
That's
on.
not a 6.
Kind of wanted that one.
You've only got 1 command point
Oh,
now.
no, stop trying to bait me.
It's what I do. I'm just trying to be helpful because sometimes people forget they can CP things, you know?
Nah, we're not going to use that one.
Because CP rerolls are definitely the best use of command points,
But
aren't
yes, yeah, I agree.
they? Maybe for damage rolls, other than that, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe charges, but...
Especially when it's like D6 damage and you get a 1.
Yeah, like earlier, and then you
Yeah,
re-roll into a 6. Yeah,
Reroll into a
nice.
6. Yeah.
Okay, so that's him done, yeah?
That's him done. And
He had a really good psychic
and his
phase.
gem's done as well.
Oh, brilliant, beautiful. Okay, who's next?
So we're going to do this this Dreadnought, not Grandmaster, this Dreadnought.
That guy.
I don't think you can see anything. So.
See, he is actually a Grey Knight because he's a bit duller than the other ones.
Yeah, he's not souped up in a super suit. So he's just going to hammer hand.
Hammer hand.
Just in case. It does go off.
Yeah, you can have that. Because he's nowhere near me anyway, so you can have that.
So this one is going to smite that one.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, it's -1 cast, so okay.
Goes off.
So that would be a 9.
Are you denying it?
I mean, I've got denies with him. Yeah, why not? No, okay. So, D3. I got shrugs. I shrug him. It's a beautiful thing.
Little Dreadnought is going to do his armor, so on a 6.
Armor of resilience. It's -1 cast as well.
Oh,
so
he doesn't get it.
Oh no! Come on, Pine.
No. So these guys are going to do Symphonic Strike. So it goes off on a 6, but it's -1, so 7.
This is the +1 attack thing. Isn't it? Oh no! Oh dear, the shadow and the warp is strong.
And these guys...
They're raising a banner.
Yeah.
Techno
is going to do Vortex of Doom.
Is he? That's nice.
So 7 to an 8, though.
No, those are amazing psychic phase.
Well, yeah, helps when someone's got psychic near sword.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't really have to deny very much. You
No,
couldn't cast anything.
Just couldn't do it myself.
Apart from over there, but you can have those, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the new psychic phase?
That is the end of my psychic phase.
That was glorious.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your shooting phase going to be better?
Hopefully.
Not.
Yeah.
Where would you like to start?
So we will start with Grandmaster. Going into the cannon,
the
going into
X-Crin.
there, and then the side weapons going into here.
You're going to shoot with Jinx Sealers?
Yeah.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? What's the strength for your cannon?
So I'm going to pop a CP to make it... Actually, I'm not going to pop a CP, so it's going to be 8. Strength 8.
Okay, fine. Go for it.
So we'll do the cannon first.
Okay.
So because Grandmaster hit on 2s.
Makes sense to me. No, there's a couple of 1s. Beautiful. Toughness 8, so you're winning on 4s. It's a beautiful thing. 18?
2.
4 up. Oh no, damage.
2 damage.
Oh, the pain. I need 3 dice for his wounds now. I'm pretty sure they start on 15. We'll check. Okay, so he's got 13 left. It's unlucky for some.
Silencers.
Probably the Gene Sealers, as you're going to light them up.
This is 5.
Alright, so 3's to wound. And what's the AP on this bad boy?
1.
AP 1? It's 8, is it?
It is indeed.
I will have 5 up invulnerable saves. You've killed the unit, I believe. Yes, you have.
Yay,
Congratulations, you've killed some Jinxes. And that's a teleport assault point as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was that 5 points?
That is.
Very nice, well done.
Thank you.
Celebrate the small wins. What's next? You have one. He hasn't got anything else to shoot at now.
That guy can't shoot now.
I suppose he was the backup in case he didn't kill the Gene Sealers, right?
Exactly, yes,
Yeah.
he was the backup.
Maybe you should have shot him at the Gene Sealers first, and
Yeah.
then he could have shot them.
Definitely what should
Yeah.
well.
What's next?
So we will do this guy
Yep.
into your
Pigeon.
pigeon. Yeah.
The strength of his big gun?
8. Probably. I'll make it 9.
Well, 9's not going to make any difference. He's stuck at 7.
Yeah. It's the extra AP, but then you'll be on.
I'll be on a 4 level anyway if it's AP1.
Yeah, sure.
I will
Actually, I'm going to change that. Before you pop ACP. I'm going to cannon this guy.
Yeah, because you can just about see him. We worked out.
Actually, I'm going to pop everything into the guy.
Transhuman.
We said you were going to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing first?
Cannon first.
Canon has some shots hitting on 2s because of Drago, right?
So
Oh, Tech Marine,
hit
and
on
then
2 and then Drago's giving him the rerolls
before he ran off. Yeah.
before he ran off. Yeah.
Yeah.
2s.
That's some 1s, but it's fine. You can re-roll them. There we go, like that. And then winning on 4s because he's indomitable and monstrositous. monstrous.
3 go through, AP2.
AP2, that's nice. It's 4 up saves. Damage?
Ooh, 2 apiece.
Which one's 1 each?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's down to 6 because they start on 9 wounds. And then you got your. What's he got? The silent Gatling gun.
Yeah, silent Gatling gun. Yeah.
I don't know how you can make a Gatling gun silent. I guess you put a very big silencer on it.
Put loads of silencers on it.
Yeah.
On 2s, re-rolling. Happy days. This is 5 though.
Yeah.
So,
Well, toughness 7, your strength 6,
so
aren't you?
5.
Yeah.
No, strength 5 with this gun.
Okay, well, still 5 wound.
5,
Not many.
4.
4.
AP1.
3 up saves. 1 damage?
1 damage.
Oh no.
What's he on?
5. I mean, you're getting there. Yeah. What's next?
So we're going to do...
You got the Dreadnought, the Tetmarine, and those guys there, haven't you, basically, and that's it. You can see it as well. Yeah. This annoying Dreadnought, which should be dead like twice, but somehow is still alive. Oh dear.
So I'm going to do the... I don't know.
Would you like a moment?
Yeah.
Right. Venomable Dreadnought, you decided to shoot into the X-Crin. You've hit once, but you got a reroll because of your thing.
Back into a 1.
He's not a wise ancient, apparently. You're wounding on freeze, though, because it is a las cannon. You got a wound. Okay. 4+ invulnerable save because of my warp shielding. It did something. Yay! I mean, I wouldn't have needed the warp shield, but fine. Okay.
Oh, we didn't declare the bolter, but we only have to range him. Anyway.
Okay, alright, shoot him with some bolters then. I'll allow it. I'm nice like that. And you've rolled 2.
You got to reroll 1 too.
You get on 2s, right?
Oh, yeah.
5 to wound. 1. 3 up. He's fine. That was worth remembering. You got loads of storm bolters there.
I have.
And have they got like a flamery thing there as well?
No,
you got rid of it?
I got rid of that one.
Okay. You see what's in rapid fire range.
It's only him, I think.
I mean, he's T8, so you probably don't want to storm bolter him.
What's this guy? T...
Toughness 7, but he's got a 2 up save.
So it's just going to be your...
The brains.
The brains, yes.
They're not all in rapid fire range,
No,
are
just
they?
1.
Oh, okay. So you're going to shoot the brains. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're toughness 5, but volume of fire is a thing. I'll allow you to count some dice. Alright, so many bolt shots into the brains, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the wise Dreadnought behind them. I don't think he's a wise Dreadnought, he just doesn't want to die. He's a very stubborn Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So some hits, some misses, a couple of rerolls. And you're winning on 5s with these. Toughness 5, the old brain bugs. Because they've got really big brains. They're very hard-headed. That's what it is, you see.
5.
5?
No AP.
5 4+ invulnerable saves, because that's pretty much all they've got.
Yeah.
2 wounds. I believe they've got 4 each. Right, Tetmarine, shooting a bolter into the zone throats. You've got a hit. Yep. You're winning on a 5.
5. And nothing.
No, that was really worth remembering.
That was.
Is that the end of your shooting phase? Because they're busy winging on an objective or putting a banner up or something.
End of shooting. Okay,
alright. Well, that was an effective shooting phase. I mean, you've wounded a Carnifex and an Exocrine. So, I mean, yeah. I'm trying to make it sound better than it was. Actually, no, to be fair, you did kill the Geniuses and get some points.
Get some points. So,
that's
not too bad.
And what are points, mate? Prizes. Right. Charge phase. You've got some charges, I'm assuming probably here and over there.
Yeah, so we've got Grandmaster going into the...
Into the Exocrine, yeah?
Yes. So it is a 9 because I teleported in, but he gets +1.
Do I want to Overwatch?
Charge.
No, I can't be bothered. Go for it. So you need an 8, yeah? It's an 8. Very nice, very nice. You can go in. That's fine. I will allow it because that's the rules. And then you charging these chaps into the Hive Tyrant, I'm guessing?
I am indeed.
I mean, you're in, but let's see how much movement you get.
Oh.
Not very much, but I'm pretty sure that will get you within an inch, just about. You like your double ones today.
I do, yeah.
Right, they've just about made the charge. We're moving over to the Grandmaster. You're going to hit the Exocrine with your big stabby attack, whatever it's called. Is it Strike?
Strike. Yeah.
I've transhumaned him because I can do that because I had a CP.
You can.
Yeah.
So
okay.
6 attack on 2s.
Yes.
2.
Oh dear. No, you're winning on 4s, sir.
4s and 6s are mortals.
They are.
Oh, look at that.
Is that 4?
That's 4 misses.
Oh dear. That went really well for you.
Transhuman ever.
Well, yeah, because what the strength would have been like... So,
10.
yeah, so, you would have got 1 through, because it would have been winning on 3s.
Yeah, so 1.
And 3 2s would... Okay, fine. Your dice are very swingy. Like double 6 on the save and then 2s to wound. It's like, what's going on?
Double 1 charge.
Double 1 charge. At least you made it.
Yeah.
Moving on to your chaps here then. Right, you've counted all your dice for your attacks. You said you were going to use a CP for something.
So I'm going to use CP, which is my Brotherhood CP, so it gives 6s to hit are exploding.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so hitting on 3s, but looking for 6s. Very nice. I can't see what you rolled because your dice are annoying, but we'll come back for the wounds. Right, many hits came through, 10 of them exploding 6s, which is very nice.
Yeah.
But now you need 6s to wound because you're paroxysmed.
Yeah, and every 6 is a mortal as well.
Yeah, so we're just looking for 6s. How many have we got?
So 1 6, 2 6, 3 6, 4 6, 5 6, 6, 7.
7.
Oh, 8.
8. So 8 wounds.
And 6 mortals because it does cap.
Yeah. How many mortals?
6.
6, okay. So 8 4+ invulnerable saves to start off with.
Yep.
Okay.
He's dead.
What's the... Well, I've got shrugs.
Oh, have you?
What's the damage of these?
I believe it's 3.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Surely not. Yeah. Right, so 2 damage each, so lots of damage plus 6 mortal wounds. I've got shrugs.
Yeah.
I've got 4 wounds left. I've seen it done before. So here we go. That's not a bad attempt, but I think I'm dead. Yeah. Oh dear. Do I go mad and hit something? No. Oh, that's a shame. And I'd love to spend a CP and hit you, but I haven't got any CP. Right. They killed the pigeon. Exocrine's going to stomp on your Grandmaster. I'm going to hit with 3s. And shrimp 7, so 3s. 1 -1, 2 damage.
-1, 2 damage.
So 1 free up.
There you go, failed.
2 damage. Yay.
2 damage.
I think I actually did more damage to your Grandmaster than you did. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
So 13 teams, we've done 11. Why not dying?
I think you've also made Swarmy angry because you've charged his mate.
I think I have.
You might have something to say about that in a minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, Tyranids turn 3. So I had two home objectives. I had 2 objectives for 8 points and then 2 banners. So that was very nice. And now on 28 points to Grey Knights 10. Silver Knights 10. Command phase. Neurothroat told these guys to cast on 3 and told himself to cast on 3. Swarmlord told the Confex to roll all hits before he ran off and did things. Exocrine's fallen back because he couldn't shoot in combat anyway because it's blast, so he might as well fall back and kind of hide. Basically, Swarmlord told him to get out of the way so we can turn this chap into kebab. Gene Sieves have shuffled around a bit screening out this corner. Termagant's to advance and then screening out all this area because I'm cheeky like that. Swarmlord's moved over there a little bit, but within 12 of the Neurothroat. Zoanthrope's moved a little bit, but within 12 of the Neurothrope. Carnifex and Exocrine's coming this way because I want to keep pushing this way for engage. And Victor the Lictor has turned up. And he's gone up there in the ruin there because he can pop up in terrain. And he's going to raise a banner. Because why not? Parasite has dropped in over there to help me get more engage points, basically. And I'm going to birth some Ripper Swarms now. Because I do that. I roll a dice. And I've got to work out how many Ripper Swarms I get. I roll a 2. Right, so D3 plus 1 Ripper Swarms equals 2 Ripper Swarms. So they're over there. I'm having a good time. Annoyingly, I don't think that's actually enough to get me engaged because you need to be a monster vehicle or unit of 3 or more, don't you, or something? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not going to get any engaged. That's annoying. Oh well, they can stand there and be a nuisance. You've got to deal with them because they can nick your objective. Cool. So that's movement phase. I'm going to do some psychic stuff now. I'm going to start with Mr. Neurothrope. I'm going to start with a paroxysm, which is the can't overwatch and -1 to wounding combat 1. And that's gone off on a 12, technically a 13, because I'm currently getting +1 on my cast.
Grandmaster is in deny range there.
Well, I've got a 13,
oh, yeah, can't deny
so you can't deny that. Sorry. So he can't overwatch, and he's -1 to wound me in combat. I'm then going to do Unstoppable Onslaught, +1 wound in combat 1. Which is a 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need an 8 to deny that if you want to. And you've denied my +1 wound. That's annoying because if I sworn we could have been winning you on 2s.
Ooh.
which would have been very nice. Okay, fine. Let's. How many denies has he got?
I'll double check for you.
Alright, he's got one deny, but you got a couple more denies in range of Swarmlord. So let's move on to Swarmlord and let's start with a Catalyst.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I am. Command point! I'm getting +1 to that, so that's a 9.
And then over there.
So you need 9.
Does
No.
not.
Okay, he's going to Catalyst himself. He's selfish like that. And then he will smite you in the face.
Nice.
And that is an 11, so I'm getting +1 to my cast. It's a super duper smite.
These guys are going to do it as well.
Okay. No, so D6 on your Grandmaster. For 4. I'll normally get 1 for super smite, so that makes a change. So shrugs. And you shrug all but 1. So basically it was a 1 from the super smite. Brilliant. Okay, well, every little helps. He's the Tesco Swarmlord. He's even blue. Okay, so moving on to the zone folks. They're casting 3 dice. Let's smite the bejesus out of these chaps here.
Yep.
So I'm getting +4 to this, because +3 and then +1 for my thing. So what's 9 + 4 is...
Same. You
You
got way more.
9 + 4 is 13, yeah, you can't deny that. So D6...
Okay. Two sixes, I get +1. Oh, no, you get it equals.
Yeah,
you
you
got
can't. Yeah. D6 +3. Oh, now I've got the one for the super smite. There we go. But at least you get +3 with them. So it's 4 shrugs on those chaps from the smiting from the brains.
I'll take 2.
So 1 dead. Nice. Okay, fine. Take that, Smitey McSmite face. Right. Okay, time to shoot some guns and things. I've got a Hormigant which can shoot your Grandmaster, but I'm not going to shoot him because then you teleport away. I thought about it and I thought, nah, silly idea. Mr. Exocrine here. Let's leave him for a minute and let's shoot my heavy venom cannon dude at your Dreadnought. He's rerolling all hits. Hit on 3, he's rerolling. What are you thinking? Pop and smoke or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can if you want. I mean, I'm rerolling hits, but you can if you want. He's thinking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. This isn't TikTok, this is YouTube, but still. No? Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s. And I'm re-rolling. Wouldn't make a difference, no. You saved the CP. I'm reading on 3s. Okay, so that is 2 at -3. So 6s.
No.
4 damage each, becomes 3 damage each. He's finally dead. Does he blow up?
6.
Oh, he shrugs. Oh, God,
How many
don't.
was that?
6 damage.
6.
Don't.
It makes 1.
Made 1, but it's not enough. He does die. Does he blow up? Go on, blow up now. No, you finally died. Blow up. Oh, fine. But at least he's dead. Okay, cool. I brought it down. That's a point. Do I get rid of that Tech Marine just because I can? Just shoot him in the face with an Exocrine. I mean, it'll be effective.
Yeah, because then
Or-
you can't do anything else.
Do I shoot him? But if I do damage to him, you just heal him again and give him +1 a hit. And... Right, I'm going to shoot the Tech Marine, because yeah, I could maybe take 3 or 6 wounds off you, but you'll heal 3 and then give you +1 hits. Can't be bothered. Let's shoot Mr. Tech Marine in the face with an Exocrine. I'll get 7 attacks. I'll hit Mr. Tech Marine on 3s. I've hit him many times. So 8, so I'll win Mr. Tech Marine on 2s. And he's got a 2-up save, isn't he, Mr. Tech Marine?
Yep.
So that's 6 up saves. AP4.
None.
And 3 damage each. He is very dead.
Proliferated.
There you go, no more of this healing Dread Knight nonsense. I mean, I've got to bring it down, so if I get rid of him, it's going to be easier to bring things down, right? That's my logic anyway. Cool, right. Let's now start doing things like charging things. Mr. Swarmlord is going to charge Mr. Grandmaster, and you can't Overwatch because I made you not Overwatch. Annoyingly, I don't have a CP anymore, but it's fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you get double 1, like...
Well, I needed a 4, but it was just the fact that I didn't have a CP. I don't like risking things, you see.
Yeah, I don't know this game.
Can't affect charging them. I mean, he's in. He's very in. Right, I'm going to charge Mr. X-Queen as well, just to extra attacks and things. Yeah, he's in. Because, okay, you can't shoot in combat, but you won't be in combat for much longer, because you'll be dead. Alright, that's the plan. You haven't got enough CP to interrupt. Nope. Nothing to fight first, is it, for you? So, let's just start with Mr. X-Queen. I hit on threes. He's strength 8 on the charge. He didn't do anything.
Well,
fine.
he's there.
But he's there. I'm getting further into that quarter, you see. This is the plan. Yeah. Right, okay. He did really well, but the Carnifex will sort him out. It's fine. He's going to hit on threes. Re-rolling. Oh, how many have you got left there? I can't kill the unit now. That's annoying. That will also wound. And then he's strength 8 because of Adrenal Glands and Behemoth, so 2s. And these are all -4 free damage.
Oh, straight through.
So that's 5 of them dead. There's 1 remaining, but it's fine. I have a fresher scythe for a tail.
So if I just leave,
you can leave 1.
Yeah, but do I still get to fight you?
Yeah, but I'm finished hitting you with my unit first.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So let's see if you survive the tail attacks. I'll hit you on threes. Reroll all hits. All of them have hit. Strength 4.
4s.
Damn it. -2 because of the thorns,
Fine.
but only 1 damage. So you will survive.
I will. 1 more.
Yeah, okay. Well, I will consolidate with Mr. Carnifex. Right. One of those is left on a wound. How annoying. And you left the one that was right in front of me left, so I can't consolidate onto the objective, which is really annoying because I could rip down your banner and nick your objective.
Exactly.
Things. Stuff and things. Stormlord hitting your Grandmaster on 2s. Oh, that's not very good. That's not very good at all.
Oh, I hit and miss and swinged as well, pal.
Strength 10 on the charge. See, winning on 2s would have been nice. 3. Minus lots, but you got invulnerable saves. And they're 3 damage each.
3 damage.
Yeah, well that
Kebab turned
I mean,
into a skewer.
Yeah, apparently the meat hasn't been cooked, so it's a bit tougher.
Apparently.
Right, Grandmaster hit me back. You might do better than I did. 2s to hit. You still missed a couple like I did. Okay. They're really good at parrying each other's blows. That's what it is.
We're just trading off.
Yeah. Speaking of parry, the first damage I take in melee is actually 0 because that is literally his ability, parries.
Oh.
So this is going to be interesting. I'm toughness 8.
So 10, so freeze.
But 4s because paroxysm.
Yes.
Your paroxysm.
6 of the Maws.
So
2 go through.
2 go through. 4 plus invulnerable saves. How much damage each?
D6.
D6. All right. 2 D6 damage. 3 and what's that?
A 4.
4. So 7. Okay. He doesn't minus damage. Well, the 3 gets ignored because of the parry, and then I've got 4 shrugs because of Catalyst. He didn't shrug any of them, but that's fine. He's got 9 moves left. I mean, it's not fine. You should have been dead, but it's fine. Fine. I'm not going to complain too much. I'm killing things fairly well. You've got a guy hitting a Carnifex. Poor little guy. Poor little guy that could.
Freeze.
Ooh. Hit twice. I'm toughness 7.
5s. Oh, terrible.
In the tray.
1. AP2.
AP2. 4 up. I'm fine. Cool. Right.
4 pinball, wouldn't you? Because it's actually AP3.
Yeah, he's got Dermic Symbiosis. Morale for that chap.
Oh,
Do you need 1 or something? Or 2 or something? I killed, 6? Because there was 7 in there.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
So they are 9, but that's not the sergeant. So it's actually 8.
Oh, so 3 or more and you run away. Oh, you got a 2.
I can't be running there all day.
I mean, I got a 1 from Mahormagans. So
it's only fair.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Okay, so at the end of my turn, I have got some engage points.
This doesn't count.
That doesn't count, but I think at least the X-Prin's far enough that way. So I've got 3 quarters. I did bring down your Dreadnought finally, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And I've got some banners and things. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we'll be back for Silver Knights, turn 3. We are back for Grey Knights turn 3. So you had 2 objectives, 2 banners. Yep. Lovely jubbly. 10 points at the start of your turn, bringing you up to 20 to my 31. Do you want to run through what you've done in your command and your movement phase?
Movement phase, move this guy up. We've spent a CP because he's a teleport Grey Knight unit. We teleported him. Well, not teleported. We moved him back. We've used a stratagem that he can use so he can still charge and shoot.
Yeah, after falling back. Very nice. He saw Swarm Lord and thought, nah, I'll fall back and shoot you in the face. Yeah, cool. Okay, so he's moved forwards. He's got a long bomb charge around the ruin. Yeah, Terminators have moved forwards with Drago.
And then these Terminators are deep strike in to hopefully obliterate these two things just to score 5 points.
Yeah, pretty much. Cool. And then your Dread Knight and your other jumper user come this way.
These guys have come out.
And that guy who had 1 wound has fallen back. And where's his wound dice gone? There we go. So you're sending in the next wave.
Yes.
You should be a guard player.
Thanks.
Send in the next wave.
Silver guard player.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Do you want to go into your psychic phase?
Yeah. So these guys are going to do Symphonic Strike.
Okay. Well, -1 of your cast because Shadow in the Warp.
Yeah.
So that is a 6.
Is that 6? Is it?
Yeah. What goes down to a 6? Yeah. So what's that doing? The extra attack, isn't it?
Attack. So you can deny that.
Yeah. I'll try and do it with the zone throats.
You need a 7.
Well, I'm getting +1 to deny at the moment, so I need a 6.
6.
That's not a 6. It's a perils deny, but it doesn't count. Okay, you can have that then.
Cool. And this bad boy's going to do Hammer Hand.
Is he?
Hopefully.
That is a perils. And that will be 1 more mortal wound than normal because of the Shadow in the Warp. But you can shrug mortal wounds, it's fine, right?
Yeah,
Come on, boy. You've only got 1.
4.
Yes. D3 +1. Oh. He's given himself a bad headache. He's taken 3 wounds.
10. No fixie as well.
No, that's why I blew him up. I'm fed up with you repairing your dreadnoughts after that other one get repaired multiple times.
These guys are going to do Hammer Hand as well, but it goes up.
Okay, well, -1 cast because Parasite
cool.
synapse as well.
So it casts off on a 6 now. So.
And then it's -1 to this.
7. There we go.
Okay.
I haven't got the card, unfortunately, so we just got a memory.
Yeah, because that stacks like Smite, doesn't it? Hammer Hand. Yeah, cool. Okay, alright. What's next? So that's these ones. So you've got these ones.
So Drago's going to give these the 4-up invul.
Okay, I mean, fine.
Yeah, they can't give it to the Dread Knight. They've already got 4-up.
Well, that's true.
Oh, perils!
Did you want to? No. So he takes a mortal wound, but does he shrug it?
Of course he does.
He did. He had some paracetamol in his pocket. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I cast that so well it gave me a headache, but I'm fine. Okay.
And then Drago's going to Gate of Infinity the Terminator.
Is he?
Yeah.
Interesting to see where they're going. Okay. I mean, they're not going anywhere. They're fine. He was too busy popping a paracetamol after the first powers. When it was like...
trying to find the painkiller book.
Okay, and then you got these. He can't do any psychopaths because he fell back.
These are going to smite, I believe.
Terminators, yeah. I mean, the nearest visible thing is probably the Rippers. Yeah.
What wounds are they each?
4.
4 each.
Yeah, 4 per base.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a swarm.
Goes off.
Yeah, because even at the -1, that's 5. Okay, cool.
Nice.
That's fine. I'm getting mortal wound shrugs at the moment because of my neurothroat thing and the neurosynapse. So one of them takes 2 wounds. Could you stick a 2 next to one of them, please? I mean, they'll get shot the crap out of in a minute anyway, but still. And then you got him, and that's it. Because he can't do psychic. He fell back.
He is going to do
something.
Thinking smite, but is it -1?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's smite. And
okay.
-1, so 7.
Yeah, because you've already done 1. Yeah. No. So no, that's a shame. So in your psychic phase,
and then he can't do nothing because he fell back, but he can still do the
shooting and charging.
Yeah.
That was an okay psychic phase, I guess. I mean, you did a power and wounded some Ripper Swarms. Yeah. Your psychic phases are going really well.
Hammer Hand off as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure they're going to need Hammer Hand.
No, I don't think they are, but they can't really do anything else because they've already done the Brotherhood ability.
Yeah, cool. Okay, do you want to move into your shooting phase?
Yes, sir.
You can skip it entirely if you want.
No.
No? What do you want to start with?
So we'll go with these lot. We're shooting the cannon into him.
Yep, okay.
And then the bolters are going into them.
Beautiful. I'll let you count your dice.
So.
Alright, Storm Bolters into the Rippers. Here we go, hitting on 3s. And you'll be winning on 3s as well. And I'll have lots of 6-up saves. Seven?
7.
Right, 7 6-up saves on the Ripper Swarms.
1.
Ooh, so that is just enough to kill both of them. Now, do I CP and try and get a 6 to deny you 5 points? If I had more than 1 CP, I'd definitely be tempted. But no, you can kill them. Luckily, your smites did as much as they did. To be honest,
it was all planned, mapped out.
Yeah, it was perfectly efficient, as Silver Knight should be. Do you want to do your was it the side cannon thing into the parasite? -1 to hit. Yeah.
So it's freeze to 4.
Very nice. And he's toughness 5.
So freeze.
Very nice.
AP2.
AP2. That's 2 damage. Okay, he's got 4 wounds remaining. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. At least my parasite survived with his little tiny ripper on his face. His little baby. Okay, cool.
Right.
What's next?
This guy is going to shoot everything. Actually, no. This guy's going to shoot his cannon into that guy.
Okay.
Silencer into this guy, but we just got to measure it first.
Are you within 12? If you're not, you can't shoot him. No, you can't shoot him because you can't shoot if you're more than 12 away. If he's in cover, sneaky.
Silencers are going to go into them.
Your what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Sorry. Nearly.
You almost got you. Silencers into the brain bugs. Cannon to Exocrine, yeah? Big one. Okay, what do you want to start with?
Cannon first.
So it's 8, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Yeah, because 9 won't make a difference, is it?
Well, it would, but then I'll just transhuman. Or I might transhuman.
Yeah, you probably would, yeah. So we've got freeze.
Cannon, yeah? Okay. Yeah. See, Tetrin would have gave you +1 to hit that. See? Glad I killed him. You're winning on 4s.
And Venerable would have given the machine to it as well, so we rolled 1.
Glad he's dead. Definitely glad he's dead. Right, 4s to win with your cannon. 2, okay. AP 2 in it or something. Okay, so 4 ups. I was about to say damage, but I stopped myself. Don't need to. Don't care.
Silencer.
You silent bullets into the brains. Go for it. Okay, they're T5.
And 5, so 4s.
4. Very nice, very nice. That is many.
AP1 though. So 6, AP1.
They don't care about AP.
Fair enough.
4 ups. You have killed the one that's wounded and wounded another one. That is not very nice. I'll have words with him. The one that's in a crate position is now injured. What's next? You've got a billion storm bolters there. What are they shooting at?
I think. What's his toughness?
8. You don't want to shoot storm bolters in.
So him. So everything is that one.
Okay. Go for it. I'll let you
Actually, I'm going to do the flamer into him.
Just because you can.
Just because you can.
Okay.
And then we'll do the flamer and then we'll stop to camp dice.
Yes.
D6. Oh, now it's
Oh,
up.
things are heating up.
Yeah.
5 to wound.
1. Maybe
oh.
1.
And
Damage, mate.
Yeah. Nice. I'll go to pick up a dice.
Take the burn.
Yeah.
And we'll be back.
Right, billion storm bolt shots into the card effect. I mean, it's not a billion, but it's close, right? It almost fills my dice tray, and that's a very big dice tray.
Looking for trees, all good.
Yeah, well, I can't even see what your dice say, but sure.
All hit.
Because the dots are almost the same colour as like the lighter ground, your dice, you think. Reading on 5, top of 7.
Pick up the 5s.
What's going to be quicker than removing the 1, 2, 3s and 4s?
Exactly.
How many is that?
5.
5, 2 plus saves. Ow.
Ooh, 1 got 3.
Well, if that's the one that kills him, you'll be happy. Okay, and you ever shoot him?
Yeah.
He fell back, but you can shoot because of your thing.
Yeah. So what's our rules here, quick? So what's me shooting him? What's he got there?
He's got a 5 up shrug.
5 up shrug, and this guy's got. They've got 4 up in one, haven't they?
He hasn't. No.
He hasn't.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna do his shooting first.
Okay.
Into him.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
You gonna do anything?
What?
You gonna do any strats or anything?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh, actually, is he in range with Grandmaster? Don't forget.
Well, depends what the range is.
No.
If it's 12 inches, yes, he is.
6 inches.
Okay.
No, so not.
All right.
So freeze.
Okay.
Sorry.
What are you thinking?
Just thinking maybe silencer into the other one because the silencer is going to be crap against that guy.
I mean, they're both toughness 8 with 2 saves.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
We'll just do numbers. Everything's a big go.
Okay.
This cannon. Freeze.
Not bad, not bad. Strength 8 in it, so 4s. 3 6s, very nice. Don't mean anything, but still. -2, aren't they?
They are.
So,
Oh, nice.
2 damage each as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice. I've got to get some dice now. Right, 7 wounds remaining on Excrement. You got your silencer gun, but I can't hear it. There's a 1. You're winning on 5s with this, yeah?
Yes, sir. Oh, not bad. 3. AP1.
Well, it is bad if you're a Tyranid. Takes
1
a wound. It's fine, I've got a dice with 1 on it. I'll just pick that up. Right, so he's got 6 left.
We'll do the cannon into Swarmy.
From him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the silencer into your Gene Stealers.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah. And what strength was that? 8.
Strength?
Yeah. 8.
Toughness, you mean?
Toughness, yes.
Yeah, they're both T8.
Yeah, I want to keep my CPS into the charge. Really. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do.
Okay. So what are you starting with?
Cannon.
Cannon Swarmlord. Okay.
2s,
Tough
Grandmaster.
And then 4s.
2 go through. 3 go through.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
2.
Fine-ish. 2
2
damage.
Yeah.
Shrugs.
Oh,
Takes 1.
Nice.
You got your Gatling gun to doom into the Gene Stealers.
2s.
T4, so freeze, I'm guessing?
Yeah, freeze. That is 7 at AP1.
5+ invulnerable saves.
Nice.
You've only killed 3 somehow. Okay. Right, 2 Gene Stealers remain.
Yeah.
What's left?
I don't think that's it. I think.
They haven't tried anything yet.
You know, I don't think I can.
You probably
Oh
can.
yeah, I can. Yeah. Alright.
It's alright, I'll help you. I'm nice like that.
Yeah. So Drago is shooting him.
Okay. -1 hit.
-1 to hit. So 3s.
Yeah.
Makes a difference.
They do, yeah. Toughness 5.
Oh.
I'm assuming 5s, right?
AP1. Mastercraft. 2 damage. Ooh, 2 damage.
Takes 2 damage, so he's down to 2. Okay. 10 minutes going to shoot him as well.
Yeah.
Can't Parasite survive? Be annoying like a Parasite should be.
So freeze rerolling.
Yeah, because of Drago Man. Is it just rerolling 1s, is it? Or is it
No, it's rerolling.
rerolling everything?
He's the supreme grandmaster.
Yeah, so hit on 4s. And then rerolling. He's the Supreme Grandmaster, is he?
Yes.
And then you're winning on 5s.
Pick up 5s. 4.
4.
AP9. Nice.
I've got a wound left.
Oh yeah, 2 from Drago.
Yeah. I'll take that. So he's alive, or she's alive because she was pregnant a minute ago. Only women can be pregnant. It's a thing. What's next?
Charges.
Charges. Where would you like to start?
Oh, where would we like to start? We got to go Grandmaster.
Mm-hmm. Where's he going?
I think I'm going to declare both because then he gets +1.
Okay.
So
you're going to charge both of them, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
So +1 as well.
So, yep, you make it. Okay, so chuck him in. I mean, don't chuck him. You might damage him or something. And then it was 10 round the corner, but he'll get a +1 now.
Yeah, so it's 10 round the corner, so +1, so 9.
That's right.
Thanks, Dave.
So the other guy's charging in the X-Screen, yep. So you need 9. That's not a 9. It's close, but it's not a 9. Command point.
Oh
no! Try again.
no!
Oh, you got a 6.
Do we roll both?
No, you keep it 6, 6, 6, 6.
Oh my god! Oh, the pressure!
Oh dear, the pressure's getting to him. You can't land it in the dice tray. Oh, it's late.
There we go.
No more CP for you, sir. What's next? It's because you're used to rolling into it from that side. That's what it is.
So, Dread Knight is going to...
Is he? No, I'm not going to Overwatch.
Oh, right, sorry. 7.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's made it. Okay. And what's next?
I mean, he can fit, but it's his sword which is blocking it.
Yeah, he's fine. He's within an inch.
These are multi-charging.
Multi-charge! I thought you would. No, I don't want to Overwatch with the Exocrine. No, I'll probably kill 1 or 2. Can't be bothered. They've just about made it.
Yeah.
But there's not very much movement. I'm not sure even after piling they'll all be able to hit. But let's find out. Okay, they've made it. Terminator's charging the parasite. You need a 10.
8. No.
That's not a 10.
It's not a 10.
No. So a parasite will
You
survive.
ain't got no fight first anywhere, have you?
No fight first, and I haven't got any CP to interrupt, so you can do as you please, basically. Right. But you do have no CP.
Yeah, we'll do this guy first into him.
Okay, what are you doing? Strikey thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Don't want to see. Don't want to transhuman. No, because you're doing mortal wounds and things on 6s as well and stuff, and you got like 1 billion attacks for them. So no, you go for it.
So freeze.
Yes.
Oh,
that was good.
10.
So freeze to wound.
And 6 immortals.
So just 2 saves and 2 mortals then.
2 saves, 2 mortals. We got 4.
Okay, so 4 plus invulnerable saves.
Fail 1.
So what's the damage?
D6.
Okay, so D6 damage. 1. And then what was it? 2 mortals.
Yes.
He's out of silence range, so. Boop.
Ooh.
Okay, fine. What's next?
We'll just do these. So Flamer going into him. So that's 1.
I'll let you sort it out.
Yeah, that's gonna be 1.
Right, you sort out your dice and your attacks and things.
Yeah.
What are you starting with?
So we're going to Flamer going into him, and then 3 other guys are going into him there.
Okay.
So Flamer, he's just punching.
Yep. Punching above his weight, quite literally.
Freeze. And then
T8, so T7 rather, so 5s.
5s. And doesn't do them all with his fist.
He's fine.
Freeze again. So this is going into him still.
Yep.
And 7.
Yep.
So 7, so 4. And 6 is immortals. And we got 2 mortals.
So he is dead.
Does he explode?
No. So you've killed shoot effects. Ah! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. Right. Silly Silver Knights.
And the rest.
The rest going into the screen. So breathe. 2. He's toughness 8, so 5's to wound him.
Yes. Because I'm 7.
Yes.
5 and 6 of the mortals. And that is 5 mortals. And then 8 go through.
One of those was a 4.
Was it?
Yeah. So how many mortals?
5 mortals and 7 go through.
7 go through. Oh my god. AP?
2.
Okay, 4 ups. What's the damage of these?
2 apiece.
Well, he's dead. Oh, he goes mad. Let's see what that does.
Oh.
Right, D3 mortal wounds on the guys who killed him. I'll take 1, and then you'll probably shrug it. There we go. Right. It's almost like I knew what was happening, you see. The hive mind knows all. So you may consolidate and things. That's my right flank shafted. But the left flank should do alright, I think. Maybe. We'll find out. But it's alright, I've got my secret weapon. I've got Victor the Lictor, you see. He'll come out and sort you out. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll find out.
I'll fight over here now.
Yes. So what are you doing? You dividing your attacks?
No.
Or? Everything into Swarmlord.
Everything's Swarmlord.
Right life choice. What's your strength?
10.
So it would be freeze, but minus 1 immunity winning on 4, so I won't bother transhumaning.
Nice.
There's no point.
So 2s.
Yep.
Oh.
That's right, but you're winning on 4s.
4s and
tricky
6s,
part.
6s are mortals.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, they would be if you rolled any.
Look at that.
So that's just 1. I could make the save, but I ignore the first one anyway. So damage 0.
Oh, there we go.
So I parry it. I rolled the dice just because. I'll hit you back now with Swarmy Muck Swarmy.
Hopefully as good as me.
I will spend my CP on Voracious Appetite so I can re-roll my wound rolls. This time I will turn you into a shish kebab. Alright? 2s to hit.
That's a bit better.
And then sort of 10, so 3s, but re-rolling. That was a good CP, well spent. That was definitely a good CP, well spent. That is 7 at AP lots, so 7 4 those. 3 damage each. 12, I believe he's dead. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mr. Grandmaster. You can teleport away now. Bye-bye. Right, okay, so the end of the turn, Swarmlords was consolidated towards the next Dread Knight he wants to slice to pieces, basically. Going well for me there. It was going well for me here, but you've killed my bugs.
Killed bugs.
You had some bug spray, that's what you had.
Yeah.
You do get 5 points this turn for your teleport assault. So that's good. That puts you up to 25 to my 31. As we move into Tyranids, turn 4 to see what's more. Right, Tyranids turn 4, come on, I'm moving phase. I had 3 objectives and 3 banners. So I maxed my primary there and did well for banners. Neurothroat's going to cast from 3 dice, so are the Zoanthroats. Swarmlord told the geniuses to reroll all hits and be obsec, so now I've stuck that objective as well as this one, because this one was stuck by the termagants earlier. I've left the middle objective, but I think I'm doing fine for primary. I can go and he's better off murdering these guys than just standing there and doing nothing. And I've still got a banner there, so unless you want something over there, I'll keep getting points for the banner at least. And you can only really get infantry in there because of walls and things. Screener's come this way. He's a bit poorly, but he should be able to kill a few of those guys, hopefully. Swarmlord, he likes killing Dread Knights, apparently. He's got a taste for it, shall we say. So he's going to go and deal with another one of them. Termagants are staying there. Neurothroat came back a little bit. Zoanthrope saw what these guys can do and thought, nope, and go that way. So, yeah, that's that, really. Let's do some psychic shenanigans. Let's start off with him doing paroxysm. I like paroxysm. It's good fun. That's gone off on a 12. So unless you want to roll a 12, that goes off.
Well, I'm just going to deny anyway, because who is it? This
Him.
one.
You are in deny range,
These guys.
but you'll need a 12. I'm pretty sure I can get it on them. Right, that's it for the Neurothroat. He's got Catalyst and Unstoppable Onslaught, but there's nothing over here to Unstoppable Onslaught, really. Although I might as well try and cast it just for fun. Because there could be an ongoing combat. Yeah, let's try and put Unstoppable Onslaught on him. I don't want to perils though, so I'll take those, which will be 9, which goes up to an 11.
Nope.
No, okay, so let's give him +1 to wound. I mean, he's going to be winning you on 2s when he charges in, but if the combat remains, then he'll only win you on 3s normally, so just in case. Let's go on to the Zoanthropes. They're casting on 3. I'm going to smite you.
Yep.
Alright.
5.
Well, 6. Could get +2.
This little
7 rather.
Yep.
And that is denied. You've denied my smite. That's very annoying. Oh, I forgot to tell people, I did spend a CP on Heal the Wound on the Swarmlord. That's where my CP went. Swarmlord now, he's going to try and Catalyst. He wants to give himself a shrug, see?
It's all perils.
But it will be, it would go off. And then, but I'll then take D3 mortal wounds. But then I could shrug some of them.
You can't. Can you reroll it? You got a CP?
No, I'll keep that because the power will still go off. So I'm then Catalyst.
Let's deny it then.
You could deny it. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Nearly.
Almost. Okay, so Catalyst has gone off, but I take D3 mortal wounds. Which I can now shrug. like that.
You great, man.
I had some paracetamol as well.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a nice full tummy now. You see, after eating your Grandmaster, and then his other power, you might as well just. I've already done a smite, so let's do a psychic scream. I think it goes off on a 5. It does go off on a 5. Yeah, I mean, you got denies for days. There you go. Okay, cool. But I've got my shrug. I'm happy. I'm going to shoot some things now. Let's shoot Mr. Axcrin into these chaps. That's 9 shots. 5. He's hitting on 4s now, though. He is a bit poorly. Yes, he is very poorly. But he's running on 2s, and then it's AP 4. So that's 2 dead. Damage free. Every little helps, I guess. I guess I'll go straight to the charge phase now. Lictor charging them. I mean, he's in, and you can't Overwatch. So, Alexa, be quiet. How random was that? Yeah. Right, he'll go in. Right, Victor the Lictor's gone that way. Saul's going into your chap over there. Mm-hmm. He's gone in as well on an 8. Very nice. Right, Victor the Lictor. He's going to start hitting you over there. Mm-hmm. He has 6 attacks. 6 attacks, and he hits on 2s. Like that. Mm. And he's strength 8 on the charge because he's better off, so he wounds on 2s.
Nice.
And these are all AP free 2 damage. So nice. That's 5 6-up saves.
5 6-ups. Makes 2.
You make 2. Fine. That's 3 of them dead. Oh dear. Okay. I was hoping between him and the Excrin, a lot more of them would be dead. Yeah, but never mind. Right. Stormlord. Let's sort this thing out. I haven't got any CP for Ferocious Ammunition? Ferocious Appetite. So just hitting on 2s with Swarmy. Missed a couple. Okay. Oh, there's another one there. And winning on 3, strength 10. So it's 4 minus lots, 3 damage.
2.
So he takes 6 damage. Okay.
Nice.
So he's what? Halfway.
7.
7? They start on 13, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you're not quite bracketed. How annoying.
Literally, like, one.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, you may now fight with something, I guess. Got dice, do not count. Mind your head.
Alright.
You're going to start with him.
So freeze.
There's 1 there. Yeah. Strip 10, aren't you, or something? So freeze.
2 more wounds.
2 more wounds in addition. Okay, so 3 saves. I'll make 1, so 1 at a time because I ignore the first one. So I ignore the 6. Brilliant.
5.
I'll take 5. And then how many more wounds was there? 2.
7.
So 7 shrugs.
What's he on?
9.
Oh.
And he's not anymore. He's on 3. Oh dear.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm glad I parried the 6 damage. So that was nice.
Right, now here.
Swarmwood isn't doing it as well as I thought he would.
We'll come back to you after count dice.
Okay. Right. Silver Knight's hitting the Lictor. So hitting on 4s because you're -1 to hit because Victor the Lictor he's sneaky and camouflaged even though he's right next to you. And then your paroxysm, so you're winning on 4s.
And 6 of them all.
Yeah. That's what's doing the damage for you, isn't it?
Yeah, really always does, every time.
So there's a mortal and 4 saves. He has a 5+ invulnerable save.
There we go.
What's the damage of these?
2 apiece, and then plus more. So 5.
5 in total. Ooh. He's got 5 wounds. Oh no, you've done it.
Done.
Oh dear. Poor Victor the Lictor. See, if him and the Excrin did a bit better, they would have all been dead. But they didn't. Oh no, they're still paroxysm.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, until my next psychic phase. Yeah.
That's your turn.
That is my turn. I mean, at least I've nicked your home objective and pulled your banner down. So that was something annoying. With Parasite. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but she flew over there and did that. I don't get any engage. No bring it down because he's still alive. And But I did get my banners. So yeah, so it's 47 and 25 as we go into Grey Knight's turn 4. Right, Grey Knight's turn 4. You only had one objective, 4 points, but you did have a banner, so you got 5 effectively.
Well.
So it's 29 to 49 now. But yeah, there's a comeback on the cards. I'm running out of assets, but it's whether or not you can get enough points within your last 2 turns to turn it around, really. These guys are round forwards here. Oh, did they have morale? How many did I kill?
Oh, question. Was it there? 5 there? So, yeah, you killed 5 there.
Yeah, there must have been a full unit. Oh,
9. So 5, 4. So 4 on.
So 5 or 6, and they. Oh, so 1 goes bye-bye, and then 4 dice. I'm glad I remember these things.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Yeah, so did
I.
I.
So
1.
Shannon and Fit, so 1s.
So just 1s, yeah.
They're all good.
Okay, so just 1 round. It could make a bit of difference.
Maybe.
Okay, so they've ran around here. One of them ran off. He's come around the corner. Terminators have moved forwards with Drago. Your other Terminators have gone over there to deal with a Parasite who's being annoying, like Parasite should be.
Yeah, he spent the CP to come out and shoot and charge.
Yep, like your other Grandmaster guy did earlier. And that went really well for your other Grandmaster. He did that and then he died. So, yeah, I think it might go a bit better this time though, because Swarmy's a bit poorly now.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Unless I keep just rolling 5 ups, then you can't kill him, right?
That's the plan.
So do you want to go into your psychic phase?
Yeah. So we're going to do here,
Okay.
which is going to be a bully and just hammer hand.
You don't want to just smite him?
No, I could do, but I'll bully.
Okay, fine.
Do like 40 dice into him. Oh, perils, look at that. Bully comes back.
Okay, 2. Oh, one of your Terminators has a bit of a headache. Well, they start on 3, don't they? So he's on 2. There you go, that's what you get for trying to overdo what you don't need to do. You could just Storm Bolter him to death. You're trying to overcomplicate things. Okay, what else are you doing? Well, technically, it's an extra mortal wound because Shadow in the Water range, because he's Synapse. There you go, he's down to 1 wound. You were right the first time. Okay, what's next?
I'm going to see if Drago can fit back here.
Well, you want to try and teleport somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, you can fit something, but yeah, you should be able to fit in there somewhere.
Yeah, you can fit Drago can fit there.
Yeah. I mean, he won't get you engaged because he's not a unit with at least 3 models, but he can be a nuisance.
Give me the 5 for thing.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Teleport
so
assault. Yeah.
He's going to give the Terminators a 4 up.
Okay, that's nice.
On a 6.
Yeah, so -1 you cast.
Yeah, goes off.
8. Yeah, fine, you can have it. Yeah.
And then Gate of Infinity. So goes off.
I mean, you've perils.
Yeah, I'm going to take it because then you can't really deny me.
Okay, so D3 plus 1 mortal wound then.
D3 plus 1.
So it's the big 4. This could be painful. He takes 3 mortal wounds, but he has successfully teleported somewhere.
I didn't want you to deny me.
No. Okay.
That's not a -1, is it?
No. No, cool. Okay, so he's taken some wounds. We'll figure that out in a minute. I mean, has he lost 3?
He's lost 3, yeah, we'll figure it out. I think he's 6 or 7.
Cool. What else you doing?
So, you guys did get that. And then they're going to do Hammerhand.
Okay. So, -1 to this.
9, yep.
So, an 8, so I might as well try and deny that. Nope. Okay, so they're hammer-handed.
Yeah, hammer-handed.
And then you got these guys and him and the guy over there.
He can't really do anything. Maybe a smite was the take.
Well, you can't see anything to smite.
Yeah,
can
he can't. Yeah. So he can't do anything.
Okay.
This guy is going to do. What's that charge? 7?
I don't know. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, so he's going to do Hammerhand.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't go off.
No, it doesn't.
And then these guys are going to do Symphonic Strike.
Are they?
Hopefully. They are.
Well, that's a 5 because it's -1.
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, that's a
-1
shame.
to 6.
Oh dear. Okay, alright. So an okay-ish psychic phase, I guess.
Not that bad.
Right, yeah, he's got 3 wounds left. We did check. Where are you going to start with your shooting?
We'll just go Drago.
Drago shooting Gene Stealers.
Gene Stealers, yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 shots, 2s, all hit.
Try and get you to teleporting assault nonsense. T4.
4s. Is that T4?
Yeah, so that's 2, yeah?
AP1, 2 damage piece.
Do you want to CP one of those and get a 5 up and deny you 5 points? No. Or do I? Yeah, I'm going to CP it. I'm going to try and save a Gene Stealer. So that'll keep me an objective. No, damn
boom.
it. Okay. Fine. Because I think everything else is going to die anyway, so I'm not going to waste CP on transhumaning things that will die anyway. Okay, alright, so that was good. That's 5 points for teleporting, assaulting thing. What are you doing now?
That Grandmaster, the Dread Knight, excuse me, that Dread Knight is going to shoot his
Guns into the edge screen.
guns into the edge screen, and then I'm going to shoot my silencer into these. You do have a laser somewhere?
Hold on, because I'm not sure you can see them. Let's check. Nope, you can't quite see the termagants because there's a
Little rock sticking out.
little rock sticking out. So you're going to put just everything into the edge screen. And you hit on freeze.
Yes.
Oh dear. Strength 8, yeah, so balls. -2.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to remember your rules now. 2 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So he goes down to 4. I mean, he's going to die, but it's just a matter of when, really. Your silent gun.
That's I'm not speaking as well.
Yeah. 5 to win with this, though.
1.
What was this, AP1?
AP1.
See, I know everything about Grey Knights now.
Yeah, you practically do, yeah.
Okay, what's next?
These bowlers can definitely see them.
They definitely can, yes. Yes, they can.
Do you want to check the range on that for me, mate?
Yeah. Not in rapid fire range though, unfortunately. So 8 shots, hitting on freeze. And wounding on freeze. It's really little bugs. Oh.
6.
It's effective. 5 ups. That was quite effective as well. You killed a termagant. Let's make you charge longer.
Yeah, I thought you might afterwards. Weren't really worth killing 1. I was trying to kill like 5 or something. But...
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you were. What's next then? He's got a gun. He can shoot things.
So,
he can see the termagant.
Cannon into...
He's only got 4 left.
Yeah, cannon into him and then silencer into them.
Okay, that makes sense.
I've got the silencer really.
It makes silence. It's okay, shoot the termagants. Got to be really quiet when you're shooting silencers. Strength 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Freeze. 7?
Yep.
6 ups. That's 5 more gone. Okay, and then cannon into the extra, yeah? Force to wound.
1.
1. 4 up save. No 2 damage. I saved it. Ha! Take that. I'm going to wind it back.
Into him,
I could let you count all the terminated bolters, and then even if you fail to kill him, then you charge him and kill him in combat. So I'm going to save everyone's time, and I'll do you a favour and save you the embarrassment if you fail, and I'll just pick him up.
And then these bolters as well are going into...
There's only one thing they can shoot at.
Yes, sir. Which is that bad boy.
He is a bad boy.
He's
a very naughty boy.
He is a very naughty boy.
Okay, so you got what, 20 stormbolt shots? Are they all stormbolters?
Yep.
Yeah, 20 stormbolt shots.
I'll just try and
Right, many stormbolters into the stormbolt. Hitting on freeze.
Here on freeze, reroll everything to Drigo.
Oh, yeah, he told them before he teleported and went bye-bye.
Yeah, he told them what to do. They're going to do his own little thing.
What he did is he said to the Terminators, you kill that big beast there, I'll just go and kill some gene stealers, alright?
I'll do all the work.
I'll do the hard job. Are you winning on 6s?
2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
5.
5?
5.
More than I thought you'd get. Okay, well, 2 saves.
Oh, this one died or something.
What, from Stormbolt Fire?
Well, 2.
Shrugs.
1.
Oh, he's got a wound left.
Wound left.
Almost died from storm bolters. Oh dear.
Embarrassing.
Very.
Right, charges.
Yeah. I haven't got any TV for Overwatch.
Yep, so big boy into Swarmlord.
Okay. Yep, he's made it. Okay. What else is going where? Oh, he's going to run onto the objective and nick it, is he? That's very cheeky. Very cheeky.
They are going into your
The tank?
There's a tank in it.
Well,
There's a tank.
Tyranid tank.
There's a tank.
Yeah. Yeah, they've made it. Cool.
Is he opposite?
No.
So I got that.
You have now. Yeah.
Saucy that is.
Mm.
And then this guy needs a 7 to get into there.
Okay. That's not a 7.
CP reroll.
Okay. Still not a 7.
Oh.
And you're out of CP.
Oh, CP as well.
Oh dear, oh dear. Any other charges?
That's it, I believe.
Okay. Do you want to send the Terminators into this one?
Oh, yeah. Go on then. What's that?
Yeah. I don't know. Roll the dice. If it's double 1, I won't bother measuring. 5. I think you're more than 6 away. No chance. Cool. Okay. All right. Where
No
would
interruption. So
where would you like to start?
We'll go Dread Knight.
Okay. Let's see if you can finish off the swarm.
Freeze.
Yes. Oh, you missed one. That's a good start. 3 to wound. Oh, you dropped the number 2. I could actually survive here. Because one of them I'll ignore.
Yeah, you're ignoring.
And I've got 4 pinballs.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, right. First D6 damage. 1 becomes none.
He's on 1.
And then 5. I've got 5 shrugs.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's a shrug.
Can it have been the other way around? That's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
shrug to
I
make.
thought that
Yeah.
would be it, yeah.
Come on. No, he's dead. Does he go a bit angry and hit you? No. Why can't I just make one of my balls? And then I'll just ignore whatever damage you got. That would have been really, that would have been
these
good.
guys as well.
Oh, you guys hitting the X-Crin. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. Go on then. Cool, so you're on -1 to wound still. So on top of 8, so I'm assuming 6s.
So 7, so 4. Yeah, so 6s.
6s, yeah.
2 6s.
Okay, so 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Can't do anything about those. And
Maybe 2.
2 4-up saves. You damage 2, aren't they, or something?
Yep. And he's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead. Oh no! It's all going wrong. He doesn't even get angry. Okay, so yeah, end of Grey Knight's turn. A very good turn for you. Killing Swarmy,
Yeah.
killing X-Crin, nicking
4
objectives, bringing down banners. Yeah, I did say it would be a case of whether you can catch up quick enough, and you could maybe do it.
Yeah.
You have nicked an objective, so you get 2 points, and you killed something off an objective as well, so you actually got 3 extra primary points. So that's nice. 5 for your teleport assault, and some for engage as well now.
Yeah. Ooh,
Hey, you've finally engaged on all fronts. It's taken you 4 turns.
yeah.
Right, Tyranids turn 5, and not much is left alive. Termagants have round to this objective. It's mine again, so they're going to raise a banner. They're going to just put their scent back on the objective by weeing on it, because, you know, these guys came along and sort of got rid of their scent. He's come up to kill these guys. They've gone around the corner to kill those guys. Objective for this turn is kill those guys, and I'll get 3 points. That's all I can get this turn, and then hopefully that'll be enough points to stop you from winning. Essentially, it's going to be close because it's currently 50 to 40. So I'm 10 ahead. I could get an extra 3, but I think you're going to boss your primary in the last turn. I think we'll just have it, but we'll see. Let's start with Neurophrope doing a Smite. I'm getting +2 to that, so you can't deny it.
No.
And that's D3. No, it's not. It's D6, but it's only one. Bloody hell! One mortal wound. And you shrugged it. Of course you have. Brilliant. And then he shall do a. Let's do a paroxysm. And that's +2 to that as well, so you can't deny that. I think I'll put paroxysm on. Let's ping it and chuck it on this chat. Okay, Zoanthropes, smiting you dudes. At this point, I'll take the perils. You can't deny it. D6 +2. Oh, 4. 4 mortal wounds.
3 go through.
3 go through, and obviously I took D3. So I take 2. How many went through? 3.
Yeah.
3 mortal wounds. Oh, that's cool. I can now heal him 3 mortal wounds with my Neurothrope, so he's actually back at the full health. Because Neurothrope's can heal Zoanthropes when mortal wounds are done nearby. It's nice, isn't it? So he's actually healthier than he was before he perils.
Yeah.
It's nice. Okay, I mean, I've got a problem now, though, because I've got to kill him to get any more points. I'm not going to do it in combat. It's not going to happen. Or is it? I've got a plan. And that is now the end of Tyranids turn 5. Operation Kill Them didn't work. So, Grey Knights turn 5, or Silver Knights turn 5. Let's quickly do that, and we'll be back in a moment. Right, so Silver Knights, turn 5, you've done your movement, and essentially you've been working up points and things while you've been doing moving to see if it's worth you doing any psychic or shooting, basically. You managed to advance Terminators into the middle, which is good. You've pulled down my banner, so that's going to deny me a point. They're raising a banner.
Yep.
So at the end of the game, you'll get 2 extra banners, and you'll max your primary at the end of the game as well, because you've got objectives. And then you'll get engaged, because you've got things everywhere now, basically. So you're starting to do well on engage. Better late than never. And then you've already maxed teleport assaults.
Yeah,
and then if you kill the termagants, you get an extra free primary, basically. I'm sure 3 guys can kill 4 termagants.
Well, we can say.
Right?
Spend a CP for exploding 6s, and if they get their cast, they get an extra.
Yeah, because you won't want to shoot them. You want to charge them, so you get on the objectives. So they will die. I'm fairly certain of that. So all that being said and done, you'll max your primary this turn. So your primary will get up to 34. You've already got 15 for teleport assault. You've got 6 for engage overall. Well done. You should be proud of that. 6 points. And 7 for banners, because, yeah. And then Tyranids, I also had 34 primary. I got 8 for banners. I beat you on banners. Hey! Yeah. I got 6 for engage. So we both actually... no, I got 8 for engage, sorry. So I beat you on engage. That's nice.
You had the next 2.
No, I didn't only have 6 for engage, because I had 2, 2 and 2, whereas you've had 3 and 3.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're making me the whole game about that.
Yeah, so we both got the same for engage, but I beat you for banner, same for primary, but you got teleport assault 15, I've only got bring down 5.
I think the 2 little units there were just a gold mine for me there.
Yeah.
You only got the 2 swarms.
Yeah, if I had an extra Ripper Swarm, that would have been nice, because
things,
that would have maybe denied you 5 teleport assault, and it would have got me extra point for engage as well.
A lot of wounds as well.
And then the fact that silly Dreadnought didn't die when it should have done, and that Dreadnought didn't die when it should have done, I then could have put firepower into him and killed him and got more bring it down, and then that would have stopped him going around killing things as well. But lots of swingy moments, to be fair. That was a very good fun game. So final scores on the doors are Tyranids 53, so 63, because obviously they're beautifully painted. And 62 for the Silver Knights, or 72, because they're beautifully painted, apart from the Tamarine. So 72 to 63 to the Grey Knights. So, yeah. Thank you for the game, Josh. Of course, absolute pleasure. Great fun. Very close. You needed a good last turn, and you had it, because I didn't really have much left. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one.